Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? The New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I feel like I've just seen a bunch of you. So welcome in, welcome back. Let's see who is here, who has arrived. Gaming Boy, Greg. What up, JH? Going for the Giants. And Michael, Addy, Gaming Boy, Addy, Bots, McCool. Let's go. Welcome in. Giants fan will be watching her Giants, so she will not be around too much, maybe at halftime. So, all right. Let's go. All right. Okay, I'm going to towards the Eagles. They're way better than the Giants. A rookie quarterback. This Eagles defense is smothering. They smother many teams, and they'll smother the Giants as well. So we shall see. It should be fun. Should be awesome. We're going to watch it anyway on Thursday Night Football. Then we're going to have Friday Night Football. We're going to have Saturday football all day. We got a couple of college games and a couple Canadian football games on Saturday. Sunday, we got 4 NFL games starting early Sunday with the Broncos Jets. Then we have the Colts Cardinals, then Bucks Niners, and then Sunday night is Chiefs Lions. Did I have that remembered correctly already? My memory is getting better and better as I became a teacher, being able to remember more and more. Still not the best, but way better and getting pretty good, actually. But welcome in, Sticks is here, Vince, and the Little Giants. So, they're showing Saquon Barkley. I know it's interesting to see him wearing 26 for the Eagles. Winning Super Bowl last year, the defending champions, taking on the Giants. I know the Giants fans are always sad to see him on another team, especially a division rival. Should have locked him up. Huge blunder, but what are you going to do? All right, Sirianni versus Daboll tonight. Oh, I got to get my soundboard up and going. Almost forgot about that. It's just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bang. Kickoff time. The Giants kicking off to the Eagles, and he kicks a squib way short of the landing zone, and that's a disaster. Was it Gillen? Gillen with the kickoff, and flag already, because that was a mess. So they're moving that ball to the 40-yard line. What up, McCool on the vertical as well. All right, we got to get one last thing. I forgot to get it set up on that computer to see what's happening. The music. Cue the music. This is what we do. Thanks to the sub, people. Thank you. I'll play the sound effect in a moment. Must get started. So, Hurts in the pistol. Going right to left. Eagles in there. Oh, I thought that's right. The Giants are home, not the Eagles. My bad. And gives it to Barkley and runs his way for about 18 and a first down. Oh, man. Man. Longest run of the season just like that. That's right, I messed it up. I put the sheets in the wrong spots. The Giants are home, but I got that right during the show, but I messed up on my setup right here. At the 42-yard line already of the Giants. Hands it off to Barkley. Cuts back, huge hole. First down again. 13 yards on the run. 18 and 13, just like that. Bam. These are the Eagles, man. The Eagles. All right, one more thing to set up. I'm rocking my Eli jersey, rooting for the Giants. I don't have any Eagles jerseys, so I got a couple Giants. A few Giants. So I got Eli and I got Daniel Jones. Shotgun, hands it up again. This time only 2 for Dylan on the run. That was Dylan, not Barkley. All right. Okay. Bam. There it is. Okay, now that's set up. We're good. All right, at the 27-yard line, 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, running back to the right. And fakes a handoff. Hurts running it up top and slides down after a loss of 2. 3rd and 10. That play does not work. Designed run for Hurts. The little run option. Giants are bad. Go Eagles. And it's crazy. They beat the Chargers last week. It may get ugly. It may be ugly. Unless the Giants can hold the Eagles to field goals. Then we can have a game. But I don't see Dart doing too much. He's going to have to do a lot with his legs, I think, tonight. What up, Chuck the Puppy? What up, James? Welcome in. Arriving at game time. I like it. Oh, I'll put it in the chat to see who you guys want to win in a moment. And we'll see who the bots want to win as well. 3rd and 10. Thanks, Tuck. Going up top. Hits his man. The Goddard only gets to the 24. And will be short of a first down. So hyped. So hyped there, Gamey Boy. All right, so the Eagles are going to have to settle for 3. Who do you guys have for tonight's game? So let's go. Eagles 1, Giants 2. Who are you guys rooting for? Blast in the chat. Eagles 1, Giants 2. I got to create a poll as well. Let's see. Let's create a poll. And the field goal is up and good. Splits the uprights 3-0 for the Eagles. Eagles. Sticks going for the Giants. The G-Men. And 2 for the visitors. The Giants are actually home. There, Eddie. I messed that up before. Hawkins going for the G-Men. Wham to the bam. Alright, what can we have for the poll? Friday Night Football. I have this on my channel, but I'll put it to here. CFL, Argos versus Riders, College, Fresno State versus Colorado State. Oh, it's too long. It's Colorado State. Let's try to write it a different way. Let's go with that. Bam. All right. There it is. Put that in the chat. We're good. And the bots are everywhere. They're everywhere. All right, I gotta fix this screen. Let's get this adjusted. Bam. All right. There we go. Let's see what we got cooking. All right. There it is. All right. I got coffee. I was able to sleep in today. That was nice, glorious, good times. What up, Eric? Addy wants a CFL. FSU. FSU is Sunday. FSU versus Pitt there, Gaming Boy. Steelers are afraid of the Browns. What? Eagles are the only NFL team whose logo faces left. Yeah, sometimes I'll take the logos and adjust them so they look like they're facing each other. But yeah. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Yeah. Goddard and Hurts score, hopefully. All right, you need a Hurts to Goddard touchdown. Roger. I'll keep you posted there, Eric. I will do my best. All right, kickoff time. Returning it from the 9, left to right for the G-Men in their blues and whites, of course, to the 30. Bounce to the outside. Oh, baby, 35, 40 to the 46. Nice return by the G-Men. Was that Alzewski on the return. All right, let me see. Let's get that going. Good. What up, Dallas? Welcome back. Dad is home. Good stuff. Go Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays and join the Rhino Nation. Blue Jays taking down the Yankees. Love it. Crush them. Out comes Jaxson Dart. Here is the Dart. He's going to have to be on top of his game today to have a chance. All right, here we go with the 46 on the helmet of the Giants. It's center field, midfield. Hands it off, boom. Gets about 3, closer and closer to midfield. UFL, what about the UFL? Yeah, we got 3 new cities. What is it? Louisville, Columbus, and Orlando that took over. I think it was Michigan that's out. San Antonio. Drops by the pass. Notice a slant in the middle. Oh, right to an eagle. He wasn't ready and looking for it. Theo Johnson doesn't get his head around. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. So, man, right in the hands. Should have been picked off. Phil Simms, the quarterback, number 11. I had a starting lineup as a kid. Phil Simms. I hope the Blue Jays win it all. John saying Eagles all the way. All right, here we go with the 49er. 3rd and 7. Flag. Oh, a false start. Womp. Back him up 5. 3rd and 14 is not the situation you want to be in. Jalen Carter inactive. He was a Pro Bowl last year due to a heel. All right, people, guess the creamer that's in my coffee. Go. You have 4 guesses. That's it. The first 4 count. What creamer did I put in my coffee? Shotgun. Because it's 3 and out. 4th down. Oh, he throws it deep. Makes the grab at the 22. Are you kidding me? By the G-Men. Nice play. Nice catch. Man, oh man. Mr. Dreadlocks out there. Little Jordan Humphrey. I remember him on the Broncos. Wow. Little Jordan Humphrey with the catch. At the 22, gives a boom inside the 20, the 19.5. Wow. I did not see that one coming. Good for the G-Men. They get a first down on a 50-50 ball. Let's see. Vanilla ant, pumpkin ant, hazelnut ant, Bailey's ant, Bailey's Irish cream ant. You guys lose. Turnover on downs by the Rhino chat. Throwing it up top, overthrown, incomplete, going the other way to Robinson. You guys have a turnover on downs. You guys lose. 3 and out. And then you went for a 4th. Crushed. You got the big ugly L on that one, Rhino Nation. So close yet so far. Usually it's French vanilla. But this was not French vanilla. I'm not a hazelnut guy. I did not put Bailey's in it. Sanka. Nope. No alcohol here, James. All right, 3rd and 8. Got to get to the 12. And takes the snap. And on the run. Dart juking the defender. First down, 10, 5. End zone Dart. Oh, baby. Doing it with his legs. Touchdown. You could hear the screaming. You could hear the screaming from the Giants fans. Oh, baby. Gotta love it. Juked him out of his shoes. The linebacker said, nope, see you later. Gonzo. Touchdown Dart. Bang. Bang. 6-3 G-Men. Yeah, buddy. All right, the answer is as follows. Cinnabon. What up, Froggy on the vertical side? What's happening? Extra point inside that right upright. 7-3. Doing it with his legs. Juking the crap out of him. Gotta love it. Dart to the end zone. Taking the lead. I told you. He's got to do it with his legs. I don't know if he's going to be able to pass it too much. But he got a 50-50 ball to little Jordan Humphrey. and then ran it in. Glorious run there, Jaxson. Glorious. Love it. Hawkins says hello there, Giants. Froggy. Oh, hazelnut, Irish cream s'mores. Nope. Salted chocolate caramel. Nope. It is Cinnabon. Usually my top three are in no particular order. French vanilla, peppermint mocha, and Cinnabon. Every once in a while I'll find another chocolate chip, cookie, or something else. But those are usually my three top ones. Let's go Giants, Pearson. Let's go. Awesome stuff. However you can score, score. We will keep you guys posted with the Avalanche and the Utah Mammoth game that starts in a half hour. Can't cover that because we have this game. But that'll be starting up in a half hour. That is awesome. Blossom, let's see who's out there streaming in the stream world. Chai Tea? Nope. Russell Wilson is no Russell Wilson. The Giants might be able to trade him. Might be able to trade him for something. Who knows? The JJ is streaming. Wow, he's got 900 people in there with the Phillies Dodgers. We got the Goose out there. We got Thomas Fitzpatrick covering the Bruins and the Blackhawks. We have the Eskimo Bros. They're covering the game. Max Coverage covering the Phillies as well. Real Fan Sports out there doing the game. And the Big Bopper covering the game as well. Football Nation doing it. He's got a decent crowd. Nice. Well, not a decent crowd. He's got a solid crowd. Amazing crowd. Game Time Brian out there. Maybe we can find a way to raid Game Time Brian. Maybe we'll go and do that later. What happened to the delay? I thought he was supposed to be streaming tonight. Oh, he is. He is streaming the Pirates. No, it's the Brewers and the Cubs. And returning it out to the 30-yard line for the Eagles, right to left. So delay has got the Cubbies and the Brewers playoff game. All right, cool. Uber Eats, giving that little shout out. And the Sharks are 7. Cinnabons, great choice. Yep. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. All right. Thank you for the sub. We are one sub away from 3,900. And then we're 100 subscribers away from 4,000. We're about to be 100 away. Yeah, buddy. We should hit 4,000 this weekend. 4,000 this weekend. Let's get it. At their own 29. Motion up top, DeVonta Smith. Hurts throwing it down low. Goddard to the 33, 34-yard line. Goddard on the catch and tackled out of bounds. Don't trade Wilson. They got to get some value out of him. If they can get a 6th-round pick for Wilson, do it. Trade him for a 6th. You got Winston as the backup. You're going Dart the rest of the year, and they're not going to make the playoffs. So you might as well trade it to a team that needs a quarterback, get a 6th-round pick, get Wilson off the books, off the team, moving on, look to the future. And spin maneuver by Barkley, breaking the tackle, gobbled up by 3 of the Giants, nothing. Nothing, loses a yard, TFL, Giants defense, bow, looking good on this one. It'll be 3rd and long. You don't think anyone wants Russ anymore? Well, someone took Flacco, so you never know. I mean, what happens if Aaron Rodgers goes down? Maybe they want Russell Wilson back. I don't know. But somebody's going to want Russell Wilson to have on their roster. He's got experience. He might be able to fill in for a few games and help him get by. So you might have some trade value from the 31. 8.5 left in the first. Hurts takes the snap. Pressure. Bang! Gobble up! Sit down, buddy! Oh, baby. Get him, got him, good. Gotta love it. Nice. Smashing him. Burns. Burning him. Well. Bang. Sit down, Jalen. Punt the ball. You know you can't pass. That is the big weakness of the Eagles, throwing the football. Running with Saquon, amazing. Running with Hurts, awesome. Tush push, unstoppable. Defense, simply fantastic. Passing the ball, You get this team not to pass the ball, you may be in good shape. And the Eagles punted away. Boom. And returning it from the 20. Avoids the first guy to the 25. 30. Down the sideline. Oh, I see 80. I think Shockey. But that is Alzuski with a nice return. What up, Richard? Is Wilson playing? He's playing, tic-tac-toe on the bench. And he will be doing that the rest of the year, Richard. We got Jaxson Dart tearing it up. All Dart rest of the season. You'd rather have the Falcons back up Kirk Cousins? They should find someone to trade for him, but he might be a harder sell with his contract. So I think that's the problem with Cousins getting traded. Joe Flacco, coolest name in the NFL. Dart's a cool name. Hands it off up the middle, scatter, boom, for 4. Definitely not Mac Jones or Daniel Jones. Definitely not the coolest name there. That's super generic. Giants with the defense. Defense. Yeah, buddy. You have a chicken and bacon ranch Subway sandwich with Doritos with the starry and chicken flavored cup ramen noodles. The real Subway deal there, Tuck the Puppy. 2nd and 6 with the G-Men going left to right. Dart in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Scatterboom covered in the flat. Throwing it deep over the middle. Hits his man to the 41. Get up. They don't touch him down with a bozo. Gives him an extra $5 after Wan'Dale Robinson gets up and gets a few more. Touch him down. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh, baby. Gets an extra $5 because Robinson was not touched down. So he goes from the 42 and gets to the 37-yard line. Good job, Robinson. Good job at the 36. 2 for 4, 60 yards for the Dart in the pistol. Motion one up top is Theo. Hands it off and nowhere to go. Gobbled up. 26. Is that Barkley? Oh, it's Singletary. That is not Barkley. Eli. That's who I'm rocking right now. Eli. He's out there in the crowd. I saw him up there in the box. Solo mission. What up, Manson? Is Giants fan at the game tonight? No, she's watching it by herself in front of the TV, standing up and watching. And Dart looking, trying to run away. Nobody go. Rolls out to the right. Throws and hits his man for a first down. So Robinson, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone! Wow! Giants up 13-3. What a play. Unbelievable. Robinson. Dart bouncing off his own players. Throws it out to Robinson. He does the rest. 13-3 G-Men. Oh my. Beautiful. Bang! Dart! Robinson! Bow! Touchdown, baby! Dart! Doing it well. He gets some weapons on the team. Watch out. Dart, nice play. Nice. Rushing touchdown, passing touchdown, extra point. Ooh, wide right. He kicks it wide right. It's 13-3. Oh, what a terrible. That's the guy that was on the practice squad. What's his name? Makatami, whatever his name is. The Colts signed Michael Badgley that they had a couple times before that went played for the Chargers for a little while. But they didn't sign this guy. The Giants have him missed an extra point. So good for the Colts. We're on an upset alert there, gaming boy. That's crazy. All right. Froggy will be right back. No big deal. What up, Sam? Sam. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. Greg on the green side. Hey-oh. They can always go for 2. Yeah, it's not a good idea, though. Got to be able to get those ones. Got to get those easy ones. Yeah, the Nakatami guy, to the UFL you go. We're going to demote you to the UFL. You go there and you like it. Go there and like it. Giants fan has got to be hyped. Man. So the rushing touchdown by Dart was amazing. Finding a way to get open, to get away from that pressure and get it to Robinson, that was nice. He wanted to run, but then saw his man down the sideline and gets a touchdown out of it. Awesome. Missed extra point. Good. No, not there. Not there. Facts. Happy Thursday Night Football. The weekend starts now. My weekend actually started on Thursday. Legit this time. I don't just say it. Thursday through Monday this week. I do have to go back to school on Monday, but I'm off today and tomorrow. Oh, I'm thinking to moving Fantasy Football Friday to tomorrow afternoon as well to see how that does in the afternoon as opposed to the morning. So, we shall see. I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of waking up early, I'm going to try a different time slot, play with the time slots, and see what hits and see what misses. So I'm going to check that. I think I'm going to do, what time's that game come on tomorrow night? 7? So it's 9, so I might do 5. I might do, which would be 7 o'clock Eastern. 7 to 8 Eastern fantasy stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because it's a small following on Friday mornings for fantasy. Maybe later on in the afternoon works. And the return out to the 25. Why are the Giants... Oh, the Giants happy about that tackle. I thought maybe it was a fumble. I'm like, what the heck? Mukaba, the rookie. Oh, he got burnt. Oh, he went inside. And he got clipped. And he's way late there, then misses the tackle. Ooh, bad form by the rookie. Way late and then missing the tackle. Can't do it. Can't do it. Almost steps out of bounds there, Robinson, but stays on in bounds. Gets the tutty. Nice. Giants up 13-3. 13-3. All right, the 25-yard line, right to left. Hurts in the shotgun. And looking, throwing it downfield, out of bounds, incomplete in the direction of A.J. to the Brown. Thirteen to 3 Giants. That's something. That is something. All right. What up, Thane? What's going on? Little defense, and they'll pull the upsets. That's crazy. Dart is doing it, my man. He is. Dart's a big Star Wars fan. That's why he paints his face. Ha! Cool. Gotta love Star Wars. Going up top. Man-to-man. Trying to drop it in there, and Brown makes the grab. Does he have both feet in? That is the question. They're saying it's a catch. What a play. I think he bobbled it a little, but he must have had both feet in. What up, Dougie Fresh? Why are the Philadelphia fans so obnoxious? They're the worst. 1, 2, yep, he's got the feet in. And they handed up Barkley up top, squeezing on through for 7. Inside the 40, the 39 of the Giants. Barkley's a beast. Hopefully you got him on fantasy. All right. And we have about 4.5 minutes left in the first. Second for Eagles. In the shotgun. Barkley to his right. Only a couple games, but Dart looks like the real deal. The real deal. Passion fake. Looking. Sits in the pocket. Still looking. All day to pass. Over the middle. Bang. Goddard got him. And he gets smashed down. He is the main guy. The wide receivers are not getting open. Either that or Hurts just doesn't want to throw it to him. And smashed. So here comes the Eagles ready to strike back here in the first quarter. Bundy was here. He was. Inside the danger zone of the 16. Hands, fakes a handoff, dumps it off. Goddard gets 4 and tackled right away at the 13. And that doesn't work, but he gets a few. Bundy joined into the show, which is pretty cool. How do we like the time slot instead of the morning? Is it better in the afternoon on Thursdays before the game? Do we like that? How do we feel? Do we like the show in the afternoon? Make sure you guys go on my community page and vote as well. And also vote on this one. We got 26 votes so far. At the 12er. Shotgun. Here we go. Drop back the pass. Plenty of time. No pressure over the middle. Bang. All the way to the 4. First and goal. DeVonta Smith. Yep. It is DeVonta Smith. Here comes Eagles. It's almost tush push time. Maybe they'll give it to Barkley first, and then we might get a Hurts push of the tush. You like the afternoon much more? All right. And the bots are back. The bots even showed up for a pre-snap read. You like the shows on at 4 p.m. Pacific time? Gotcha. It worked nice. I'd have to race home to get started around 5-ish on Thursdays. And hands it off, spin maneuver Barkley to the 3.5. Only half yard on the carry. Your East Coast, so afternoon is better as well. Yeah, it's super early on at 5 a.m. Mountain Time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. All right, here we go at the 3. Drop those bots. Drop them. And pitches in a little shovel pass to Goddard into the end zone. Bang! Shovel pass, crushing him, and Goddard shoots a 3. Bang! Dallas. 13-9 after the touchdown. Bang. Bang, bang, boogie. Whew. Gotta drop those bots. Underhand spinorama for the touchdown pass. Extra point coming to make it a 3-point game. And bam. 13-10. Giants on top. We still got 1:49 left in the first quarter. And we are 101 subscribers away from 4,000. Avalanche starting up in about 15 minutes. Let's go. I need more of me to be able to cover all these other games that I want to cover. 23 points in the first. Pretty insane there, Sticks. Pretty insane. I think the scoring definitely will slow down, but if Dart can dice up this Eagles defense, holy crap. Holy crap. I like that the Giants are keeping it close in the first. This is shocking, and it's awesome. 4K by Sunday, I know. I need 101. I'm thinking about, I'm covering college on Saturday, a couple games. The Florida State Pitt game, probably not going to get too many views and subs from that one. I hope I get a bunch. But there's going to be the illegal streamers. But San Diego State and Nevada, Saturday night, might get me a lot of subs. So that might work. And I'm debating on putting on my page, we'll have it on here, about do I cover the CFL tomorrow, which is kind of a dead game because the Riders clinched and the Argos are eliminated from the playoffs. So I could cover that game, or I can give a shot for Fresno State and Colorado State and see if we can get more Fresno State fans, maybe some Colorado State fans in to find some new people to join us instead of covering a game that doesn't really matter. It's like a week 18 game against a team that made the playoffs versus a team that's eliminated from the playoffs. So that's why I'm leaning towards covering college. Phillies trying to force game 5. 1-1 in the 9th inning. Oh, man. JJ's probably got a zillion people in there right now. A zillion. He's got to have over 1,000. He had 900 before. He's got to have over 1,000 right now. He's got to be killing it. Let me see. Yeah, he's got 1,200 people watching that game. 1,200. Amazing. Amazing. Good for JJ, man. He's tearing it up. The playoffs have been so nice to him. Hey, thanks for the sub. 100 subs away from 4K. I wanted February. I'm going to have it by Sunday. Well, hopefully. Well, at least by the end of the day, Sunday. Flip a coin, Rhino man. Flip a coin. If I stream Fresno State, Gamer Boys coming by, sweet. Fresno State. That's right, Richard. We were getting that was a fun game last week with Fresno State in the crowd. The Fresno State fans are great. And we're turning it out to the 22. Not much there for Alzuski. I had a blast on that stream. That college game. We're 100 away from 4K. 100 away. Hopefully we get a nice push. Friday, Saturday. I got 5 games in the next 2 days. Hopefully we get something going. Get a little boost. But hopefully Florida State comes through. Florida State Pitt, that'd be sweet. Run it down low. Robinson gets best of the line and dragged and tossed down out of bounds. Bow. Bow. Almost at the 4K, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's cool. I mean, I want to party at 5K and 10K. 10K is going to be a good one. When I hit 10,000, that's going to be amazing. But 5K, we're going to party like it's 1999. I think. Perhaps. No defense. Do they drink Fresca in Fresca State? Possibly. Possibly. And play action fake. Dart, plenty of time to pass. Stepping up in the pocket. On the run. And loses a yard. Sack down. Man, oh man, he had time and doesn't throw it. Pocket collapses and down he goes. So it'll be 3rd and long. Might be the last play of the first quarter. For the G-Men. What up, Null? Florida State fell out of the top 25. Maybe pick another game. No, if they're outside the top 25, then it might actually help me get more views. But I thought Florida State was number 25. I thought they're at 25 at the moment. What up, Sam? 43 likes, 54 watching. Let's go. At the 23, shotgun. Slanting over the middle. Bam, hits his man to the 29. He's going to be 5 yards short of a first down. And the Giants have to punt. Little Jordan Humphrey on the catch. Yeah, I can only cover games that fit into my schedule, and I pick what I can cover. So, yeah. Last week, the Fresno State versus Nevada was a beast of a game. So I got San Diego State and Nevada Saturday night. We got Florida State and Pitt early in the morning. Well, not early in the morning, but noon Eastern time, which will take us to the CFL game. But yeah, I'm thinking about covering Fresno State and Colorado State. Darth Dart. That'd be a sweet nickname. Hopefully that's his nickname. Rhino man is crazy. Crazy like a fox. I am the crazy fox. Ding, ding. Anybody remember the Crazy Frog song? It was a catchy little jingle. Fun stuff. Rising Rhino Nation needs you. Yes, you. To hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. No, I forgot my habanero salsa at my sister's house. Darn it. Going to Reno this Saturday, hitting tailgate for the Aztec Pack Battle. Nice. Party it up there, Mister. Party it up. No complaints over here. Rhinos, picks for games, rules. Gotta watch some Colorado State. All right. Fresno State, Colorado State. We shall see. We shall see. Because I will be covering the Canadian Football League playoffs, but I got to pick my spots because they may be resting some players for certain amount of games. The Crazy Frog craze was awesome. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see. La 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 la. All right. What was I looking for? The poll. Ooh, it's close. 57% to 43%. It's a nail biter. Nail biter. Let's go, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. Fantastic. All right. I am the Crazy Frog. They're showing Empire State Building. Do I bet on these games? I do not. I do not. What up, Kept? What up, HD? I'm going to call you HD. That's easier to say. Math teacher, I do not do that. I do not advise gambling. It is a bad situation. And the Giants punted it away. The lefty punter. Boom. And returning it from the 21. Trying to find room. Gets to the 26 and taken down. Hello, 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 HD. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Al Michaels still has a job. It's time to send this guy out into, retirement. Let's get some other people out there and doing it. No need for Al Michaels to do it anymore. You can go retire. Live your life. Live it up. You do. That's why you're here. Well, good luck. I'll tell you what I think, but I don't push the gambling. What's up, Jamal? Peyton or Eli? This is Eli, but Peyton's a way better quarterback. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Anyway, runs it. Oh! I thought he was smashed down. I looked at Barkley. They didn't tackle him. The guy in the backfield, nope, Hurts just holding the ball. And then he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Weird play. Doesn't work, but weird play. What up, Daniel Berry? What's going on? But I'm a huge Peyton fan. I'm a huge Colts fan. But I do have one Eli Manning jersey. Bought it for $10 at a thrift store. What a find. $10 for an Eli jersey? I found this 2 years ago. I was like, mine, $10. Easy $10. Easy $10. Do I think the Colts have a shot for the Super Bowl? They do. They do. And runs up the middle out to the 29. 4 yards on the run by the Bark. Not much bite on that play. Yeah, right now I have them as the second best team in the league. It's Lions and Colts. Then Bills are 3. Lions, Colts, Bills. I mean, the Rams are up there. The Niners are moving up there. Eagles are up there. Broncos are starting to move up there. Yeah, so watch out. Buccaneers are up there. I think I have the Bucs at number 5. Here we go. And Eagles at 4. Throwing it down low. It's man 40, 45. DeVonta Smith with the first down. Moving the chains. Let's go. What up, Brent? Al Michaels has been washed for years. For years. Jersey sale? I love buying the cheap jerseys. Eli got the rings quicker. Yeah. So? But who's the better quarterback? Peyton by far. Rolling to the right side. Oh, gets on the money, the 40 to the 39. A.J. Brown coming through. Beautiful. But it's true there, Jamal. He did get the rings faster. Yeah, because Peyton's been to 4 Super Bowls, won 2. Eli's been to 2, won 2. Eli never won a playoff game outside those 2 years. Peyton struggled in the playoffs as well, especially early in his career, and he had the tougher quarterback matchups in the AFC for years on top of years with Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers. And, wow, plenty of time for Hurts to pass. Rolling to the outside, throws it wide open on the check down to the 27, to the 22. No push by the Giants defense. Awful. You can't give Hurts all day to pass. He's just standing back there. DeVonta Smith on the catch. And another first down for the Eagles. The Colts look legitimate. Yes, I know they played some weak teams, but they clobbered them. So they're hanging tough with the Rams and Broncos. They split there. They could easily have beaten the Rams. They could be undefeated, but they're playing great against the top teams and demolishing all the other teams, which they should demolish the Cardinals this Sunday. Runs it up top. Barkley destroyed. Nothing for Barkley. 63 people watching. Let's keep going. Let's get it over 100 people up in here. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up, the subs up as we approach 4,000 subscribers. The final hundo to 4K. Outside the two Super Bowl seasons, Eli didn't have any other playoff wins. What? Yeah, look it up. Look it up. At the 23, second and 10, Hurts over the middle, bang, and gets to the 12 for a first down. Goddard, the tight end, he's a beast. He is the guy that's dominating teams. Goddard. All the one-lose teams can say they easily could have won the game. Yeah, the NFL, you got to win those close games, though. You got to win them. But the Cardinals losing the Titans is a huge fluke, and then the Colts losing the Rams a little fluke with those situations. The other ones, But when a guy has a breakaway touchdown and they drop it before they pass the goal line, that's a fluke situation. So the Colts could have had that win, and the Cardinals could have had that win. But all the other ones, do you win? Do you lose at the end? That's debatable. But, man, the Cardinals and Colts, they lost in a weird way. So that's the difference. But you do have a point. You do have a point there, Gaming Boy. Washed up, Michaels. Washed up. Let's go Avs. Starting up right now, Natural View. Yep, I can't cover it tonight, but I will be covering more. We had a good showing the other night for the Avs and a big 4-1 win. So I'll be paying attention to that score. That's for sure. All right, at the 12-yard line. First and 10. Let's go, Avs. Throws up top to the 7. A.J. Brown close to a first down. Gets about 8 or 9 and pushed out of bounds. You think Al Michael signed the deal with NBC to use his voice in calling AI games? Ha! Oh, man. Time to retire it up, buddy. Retire it up. All right. Here we go. What do we got? They're at the 3.5 yard line. Second and 1. And, might have been a false start. No call. Going to the right side. Hurts on the run. Back of the end zone. Knocked away. Broken up. Bow. Beautiful play. Nice. Was that Williams? Williams broke that up? Williams. Invincible. Haven't seen it. The Utah New Mammoth versus the Mighty Avalanche home opener. Glorious. Yep, I can't cover it, Moss. Are you covering that game? I'd be covering it, but I got to cover me some football. 3rd and 1. Tush push lined up. And the sneak and the push. And he gets about a yard. He's going to be a 1.5 short of a first down, Hurts. The G-men trying. It's close. Bruins tied at 2 apiece. The Giants need to call more read options. Let Dart play. Read options. Yeah, get him going. Get him going there, Thane. Must cover more hockey. All right, so it's 4th and inches. Another tush push coming. They're just going to tush push it all the way down. 4th and inches. Oh, they're blowing it dead. Timeout called. Timeout called by the Giants. All right, so that stalls that. Rhino Man is a stud when it comes to the Colts. Let's go. 79 watching, almost at 100. Let's keep going. Rhino Nation rising up. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I need to wear a pink Colts cap in honor of breast cancer awareness. I don't have a pink cap. I don't. I don't even have any pink shoelaces. I got to be more prepared, I guess, for next year. Man, 3rd or 4th and 1. First. The last 4 years for the Eagles. Just darn near unstoppable play. All right, here we go. The tush push coming. And sneaks up the middle and gets it. Goes slightly on top, and it's going to be a first down. 1st and goal at the 2. Here comes Eagles, about to take the lead. 8 minutes left in the first half. 13-10 Giants. Eagles threatening. ESPN Hockey already rocking Rhino limit rules. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. Lined up. And another sneak and push in the little Giants. Eagles scrum. He's going to be short of a first down. He's like inches short. Taze back in the NHL. Yeah, buddy. Boo. Yeah, we're going to do an afternoon version of Fantasy Football Friday tomorrow. We're going to do an afternoon version. We're going to do 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Time. Here we go. The tush push, and it gets in there. So it's going to be touchdown for the Eagles. Tush push, tush push, tush push to get in. There it is. Eagles got it. The tush push. Bow. Can't stop them. Quarterback limits, goalie NHL limits. Yes. I don't know what your point is. We gotta have goalie limits and quarterback limits. When we have a 16-team league and there's a limit of amount of goalies and quarterbacks, and you have so many teams, you can't let the teams have more than a certain amount. You gotta understand that. That has to make sense. Did I read? No, I did not. He was a collector of stuff, guitars. Yeah, I didn't read that, though. But yeah, you got to cap the goalies and quarterbacks when you have 16 teams. You got to let the other teams have a chance to have, like, a goalie or a quarterback. Like, in a 16-team NFL league, you can only let the teams have 2 quarterbacks because there's 32 teams. If someone has an extra quarterback, then that other team will not have a quarterback to play. And they'll have a no quarterback roster. It can't have that. So you got to have, you got to max it at 2 in a 16-team league. For 12-team leagues, 10-team leagues, you don't need a quarterback limit. You don't. Or a goalie limit. But in a league with a lot of teams, you have to limit the amount of quarterbacks and goalies. It's just the way it is. It has to be that way. Teachers and rules. Yeah, you can't have a team that has five 5 quarterbacks, and then there's 2 teams that don't have a quarterback. The market sorts itself out. Yeah, if people are stupid, then let them be stupid. Yes, I agree, but they got to have a chance. They got to have a chance. Can the Giants come back? Yeah, they just lost the lead. Of course the Giants can come back, but the Eagles team is better. I'm just glad the Giants are playing them close. Can we get 71 likes? Let's go. We need more and more likes. Am I doing the Chiefs-Lions game? Yes, I cover all the primetime games, Brent. All the primetime games, all the overseas games, all the Colts games, all the playoff games, the Super Bowl, and then whatever game's the best after the Colts, I'm going to cover that. So I cover as much football as I can. The game after the Colts that I'm going to cover is the Niners and Bucks. So I'll be doing the Broncos, Jets, Cardinals, Colts, 49ers, Bucks, and then Chiefs, Lions on Sunday. That's the deal. That is the deal. So the Giants can come back, Benjamin. It's true. It is true. Hopefully they keep it close. It's 16-13. Ooh, Davidson on the Giants, number 98, going to the tent. He's being helped in there by a couple guys. That's not good. An extra point coming. Flacco. Flacco was traded. Flacco was traded to the Bengals. No, traded to the Bengals. What up, Rowdy? What's going on? Murray didn't practice again. The Colts going for 5-1. They should. If Jacoby Brissett plays, it's over. If Kyler Murray plays, maybe the Cardinals can be okay. But he didn't play. He didn't practice yesterday or today. So that's bad news for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Bad news. What up, Crazy? What up, Greg? Let's go. What's up? And there's only 2 quarterbacks to ever win Super Bowls with 2 different teams. Brady and who? Oh, Peyton Manning. Peyton flippin' Manning. That's what it is. That F threw me off there. I was like, what the heck? Brady and Manning to win 2 Super Bowls with 2 different teams. That's right, Rowdy. I saw that. I didn't know he was hurt, but I saw that this morning. I'm like, Kyler Murray hasn't been practicing? Watch out. Returning from the 7, right to left. Giants on the return, 25, 30. Breaks a tackle out to the 34-yard line. I hate this guy's name. Alzewski. Gunner. I'm going to call him Gunner. That's a cool name. Gunner. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Yeah, so no, they traded him for a 6th-round pick. And no, they traded him and a 6th-round pick for a 5th-round pick. So they lost their 6th and gained a 5th. So they basically just moved up a bunch. They moved up a round, basically. And hands it off to Scatter. Boom, 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 boom for 2. Will Shedeur Sanders ever play it down in the NFL? Probably. We'll see if he's the number 2 quarterback this week. The coach did not commit to Shedeur being number 2. They could take Bailey Zappi from the practice squad, elevate him to the roster, and throw him in as the number 2 quarterback. That'd be hilarious. Hilarious. Runs up the middle, only gets about a yard there by Tracy, who's delegated to like minimal carries a game with the Scataboo. Yeah, Shedeur, I think he'll get some action, just not for a while. I just don't see him having much of an NFL future. No one's giving him a chance. He doesn't look good. But hey, he could develop. It's going to take a few years. We'll see. We'll see what Dylan Gabriel has, though. We got to look at Dylan, not Shedeur. All right, here we go with the 37, 3rd and 6 for the Dart. Only rushing 4. Dart throwing it down low. Hits his man right at the sticks. 1st down. Bang. Little Jordan Humphrey coming through. What is this guy? What's going on with little Jordan? craziness. What up, Car? Smash some free subs. Car in the building. Car in the building. Battlefield 6 incoming. Probably why he's out. Get ready. Come on, get ready. And Dart on the run through the middle. Bang. Gets about 9 to the 45 by the Dartster. Just short of a first down. Ooh, Quinton Mitchell is out. That is great news for the Giants because he's got his little beanie on with a little puffy ball on the top. What do they call the little puffy ball up there? The beanie ball. 2nd and 1 for the Giants in the pistol. Dart. Go Stars, go, says the Car. And pitches it down low. Scatter, boom! First down to the 39. Lowers the shoulder and goes out of bounds. Bam. Move those chains, baby. Here comes the Giants. 4.5 left in the second quarter. Gabriel will get benched by week 10. He's tiny and accurate, pedestrian and small. Gonna get benched? I don't know if he's gonna get benched for Shador though. We'll see. We got to keep an eye on Dylan's growth. Swings it up top. Robinson only gets a yard. Leg tackle and out of bounds he goes. Makuba on the tackle. Pom-pom, a little pom-pom. A little pom-pom ball, that's what it's called there, Frozen Gun, thanks. I was like, I don't know what the heck they call that thing. Shake your pom-pom, shake your pom-poms. 2nd and 9. Hello, 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 Frozen. Glad to have you back. At the 39, 3.5 left. Giants driving. Get ready, Rowdy. Get ready. Get rowdy. Get rowdy. And it looks like the blitzing 2. So it's 6 guys on the attack. Swings it to the outside. Theo for about 5. Their tight end. I still didn't put him in my lineup. He's developing quite a rapport with Dot. But still didn't throw him on my lineup. In my Dynasty League. All right. From the 34, Giants in somewhat field goal range. I wouldn't want to do it since the kicker missed an extra point already. And Dart up top. Good coverage. He makes the grab. Oh, baby. Wyatt. It's close to a first down. Depends on the spot. They're giving it to him. Bang. First down. Nice catch, Wyatt. Good coverage. And he's able to hang on. Glorious. Glorious. And throwing it up top, hits his man, makes a grab for about 6. Wyatt coming through, going fast, going quick, completing it. First down, that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, he's like, slow it down. Daboll, slow it down. Slow it down. We got this. We got this. 2-minute warning. They should hold the Super Bowl in London just for the heck of it. That's good. That would make the Americans mad. They want to go to the game. I've never been to a Super Bowl. That should be on my list in the near future. What's up, HHO? How many times have I wished the New York would lose the game? The New York Giants. I'm not a Giants fan, but I don't wish them to lose. I don't mind the Giants. I got a lot of friends that are Giants fans. A lot of Giant fan friends. Scataboo is rowdy. Oh, yeah. He's got quite the personality. He's like the Tasmanian Devil, right? I think that's his nickname or something like that. The Tasmanian Devil. All right. We got about 500 views on the vertical. Where is it? Over here. About 800 on the horizontal. Not a big showing. Not much of a push by the YouTube peoples today. Not yet, at least. Not yet. But hopefully very, very soon. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. 99 subs away. I gotta get 99 subs. I don't know what else to say. Anyway. Am I more of a Jets fan? No. I'm a Colts fan. I don't like the Jets. I don't like the Jets fans. They made me mad when the Jets in the 2002 wild card game at Giant Stadium, where they destroyed the Colts 41-0. A Jets fan. I'm just, I wasn't talking smack, or nobody really talked smack to me during the game. A couple of people said something stupid around me, but I just was watching the game. They go, and I'm leaving the game with my buddy, and we're walking down this, meanwhile, I'm like 135, 140 pounds back then, like 6 foot, so I'm like this twig. And this other guy's like 6 foot, 190, 200. And he's walking down with his girlfriend. I'm walking by with my friend. And he goes, and there's plenty of room. And he goes and he gives me the hard shoulder and smashes into me for no reason. So I turn around, I was like, WTF, DB. And luckily, he kept walking, but there's no point to do that. What are you going out of your way to hit me for? Your team won 41-0. What are you hitting me for? So I have no respect for the Jets fans, and I hope they lose nonstop. So, but yeah, unless they're playing the Patriots, then I hope they beat the Patriots. But it's just disgusting. People are the worst. People are just straight up the worst. Smash that like button. Let's go. Share it out on social media. Thank you, Frozen Gun. From the 22. Pump fake. Dart wants to go to the end zone. Nobody there. Looking. Running around. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. On the run. Avoid. Still going. And 20. First down. 15 and out of bounds. Wow. Dart. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. First down, baby. Inside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Dart doing it well. Yeah, buddy. Well, I didn't want to say the words on stream there, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what that stands for. Yeah. I think I might have used AH, but it was 23 years ago. But I turned around and I think I called him the AH, but he didn't. He just kept walking. And scataboom for 5. So, yeah. It's just ridiculous, I tell you. But welcome in, Cog. What's going on? Glad to have you. Darth Darts. We need that nickname. 60 likes. Come on. If we get to 70 in the next few minutes, we have a chance at 100 likes on this stream. And we're 99 subs away from 4K. Awesome stuff. Yeah, but we got students that pop in here, so I don't want to have any bad language. So that's that. Darting it. Dart looking good tonight against this Eagles defense. And the Giants might go into the half with the lead. That would be awesome. Very, very close there, Cog. Very close. The Earthlings are just the worst. Go, Vince, go. My man. So UFL will be here in 2026. I'm awaiting the schedule. Can't wait to see that schedule so I can start planning my March, April, May for football. And we'll cover Avalanche and Nuggets playoffs. Playoffs? I'm talking about playoffs. Playoffs? You kidding me? 17-13 Eagles. Giants at the 9, second and 4, under center. Hands it off. Scataboom! Closer to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the 3-yard run. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, 92 seconds left, and the Seahawks, the Eagles call timeout. The 4-1 Eagles against the 1-4 Giants in a 4-point game here in the first half. Gotta love it. UFL needs crowds. The scattered fans don't help the spectacle. Yeah. Yep. But they gotta build it up. They're gonna try. They have a plan to add 2 teams next year because they want to get to 12, so they can get 2 more after next year or 4 more after next year, and then see what happens. They got to find the smaller venues and pack those out. Don't forget the European League of Football. That's right. I will not. 3rd and 1 under center. Scatterboom in the backfields. Pound it through, baby. Pound it through. Might have been offside. Dart on the sneak. First down. Got it. No flag on the play. And Dart does it himself. No push of the tush required. The Jets are a decade away from winning 5 games in a season. They'll get there in a few years. They'll get there, Richard. Soon, soon, soon. So it's 1st and goal for the Giants. At the 4 or 5 yard line. Man, oh man. This is a good start. This is a lot better of a start than I thought that this game would have on this Thursday night. 87 seconds left in the first half. The Giants threatening. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, almost at 1,000 views in the first half. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got to keep going. Got to keep growing. Got to start somewhere. The push shall come. All right, all right, all right. Listen to the call. Listen to the moderators. They're the best in the business. They're the best around. They're at the 4.5 yard line. 1st and goal. Offset eye formation. Motion for the wide receiver. Little Jordan Humphrey. Players are fake. Dart. Looking. Time in the pocket. Floating it. Drops it in there. He gets hit and loses it. Humphrey can't make the grab. Almost had it. Nice placement there by Dart. But the Humphrey can't make the play. Good defense there by the Eagles. Almost had the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Nice. So close. We're just hoping we win a game. Yeah, the ex-Saints Colts coach, Jim Mora. Hilarious. Oh, he had it and then gets his hand in there to knock it away. That was a touchdown for Jordan. Little Jordan. 2nd and 10. Motion. Hands it off. Scatterboom. Bang! Boom! Scatterboom! Ow! Giants take the lead 19-17. He's the Scatterboom. Scatterboom coming through. 19-17 G-Men. Up by 2. Oh, baby. We got a game. It's a close one. For now. Nice, nice, nice. Trying to make it a field goal game. And the extra point is good. 20-17 Giants. But a minute 19 for the Eagles to try to get those 3 points back before we head to halftime. Yeah. Awesome blossom. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got a game, people. Correct. Good stuff. All right. Fear the Dart. He's doing it right today. Let's check the game. The Avalanche and the Mammoth. As they are 7 minutes into the first period. No score yet. It's the first home game for the Avalanche. They won 4-1 the other night on the road. But now home game, baby. Touchdown Giants, Tuck. Gotta love it. Nothing is over. Your TV just lost contact with the satellites. Oh no. We must contact Major Tom. Thanks to the sub. 3902 on the sub front. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation. 98 away from 4K, people. Appreciate the subs. Share it out with your friends, family members. Everybody try to help this Rhino Nation, the Rhino Nation, your Rhino Nation, rise to the top. Trying to keep going and growing. Mission 4K by the end of the weekend. You bet the Giants fan is happy right now. This is a good game. Good game for the Giants so far. The Dodgers and the Phillies in the 11th inning. Oh, man. Let's check in on JJ. He's got 1,800 people watching. And the Dodgers are home, right? Man. That is a mess right now. He's got to be on the edge of his seats. Let me pull that game up. What a game. Phillies, Dodgers. Bottom of the 11th. Do they do they don't do a ghost runner in the playoffs, right? They just go legit no ghost runner. I really haven't I didn't watch a single baseball game this year, not going to lie. Not a single baseball game. And I didn't go to a game either. I didn't even go to see a Rockies game. And scoops it up at the goal line, out to the 6. Not much of a return there by the Eagles. Well done by the Giants coverage team. Nice. Nice. Oh, I like those little emojis. Got a little eagle and a Statue of Liberty for the Giants. Awesome there, Tuck the puppy. Tuck is good. Scatter kaboom. No ghost runner in the playoffs. I figured. He chops at the 2, scoops it up at the goal line, and only gets to the 6. What a mess by the Eagles. Sirianni said, come on. All channels are gone. Ruh-roh, card craze, ruh-roh. Not good for business. 2017 Giants here in the first half. $1:12 on the clock. They got him at the 7, rather. And shotgun, hands out Barkley, squeezing through 10-15 to the 20, out to the 25. What a run. Bam. Barkley running quickly, under a minute to play. And the Eagles have no timeouts, so the Giants will be happy with letting the clock run down. But Barkley coming through, shotgun. Hurts, all dead pass, throws over the middle to the 30. 8 yards on the reception to A.J. Brown. 42 seconds and counting. Go. Keep it on this side of the field. 33 seconds and counting. And they snap it with 30 on the clock. Hurts, plenty of time. Throwing it down low. And out of bounds at the 44. Another catch by A.J. Brown. Stopping the clock with 25 seconds left. Cover the sidelines. Give them over the middle. Elliott warming up on the sideline, getting loose. Get that leg loose. Oh, over 50 yards, 1 for 7 last year. 3 for 3 this year. Wow. Big difference on the long field goals. What up, Ethan? Dart's been doing pretty well under pressure in this game. Yeah, shockingly. He's able to run around the pocket, get loose, make some throws, or run for it. He's doing great. Doing great, Ethan. Especially against the Eagles defense. It's shocking. I like it, though. Throwing it down low, knocks it away, going to Goddard, incomplete. That takes 4 seconds off the clock. Bad clock management at the end of the half. 14 for 17, 164 yards passing for the Hurts and a touchdown. Barkley, 56 yards on the ground. A.J. Brown, 73 through the air. He's having a good first half. Shockingly. Didn't even watch a single pitch of baseball until the Jays beat the Yankees. Crush those Yankees. Crush them. Ooh, hot fudge sundae? I want some. From the 43, here we go. Come on, G-Men, hold them. Hurts going to the right side. Throws it up and away. 15 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Nobody home. Has to toss it out of bounds. Well done, G-Men. Well done. What's up, D3 on the vertical side? What's my opinion of Danny Dimes? He's had a rough career, and now he's doing really well with the Colts, and the Colts need to sign him. A multi-year contract. He is the piece that the Colts apparently need for the next few years. This year and the next few years. He's got the best QBR in the league. What's not to like? He's doing what he needs to do. And with the best rushing attack, he's doing everything. He's making the right reads, making the right throws. I like him. I am more than happy with Danny Dimes right now. And it's not a fluke. It's been 5 weeks. What just happened? The Giants call timeout using a 30-second timeouts? What in the world? Need a big play here. The Eagles do well on these. Uh-oh. What's your opinion on them there, D3? Let me know. 86 watching. Almost up to 100. We'll get a little bit of dip at halftime, but we're doing all right. And we're just going to get over 100 consistently and get to 200 and beyond. We're going to do it little by little, Sam. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. And the Giants get the ball in the third quarter. That is true. All right, at the 43, they can get a play, they can get a spike, and they can get a field goal. So they can throw it over the middle, but it's got to be quick. They got to line up fast. Hurts looking on the run and sliding down at the 48. It's a yard short of a first down, and it's fourth down. They can't spike it. They can't spike it. It's short of a first down. They can get a Hail Mary, but they run out of time. No time for you. So they go into the half 20-17. G-Men. Wow, 3-point lead for the Giants. They're up at halftime. This is well done by New York at home against the Eagles. Awesome. Good for the Giants. That silly penguin has arrived. NFL is so unpredictable this year. Yeah, my last 2 weeks, my picks have been brutal. Brutal. I think it was 5-9 and 5-9. So many crazy things happen. The Cubbies are up early on the Brew Crew. Hey-oh. Oh, man. I want to see what happens with that Phillies game. The Phillies. Talking to Sirianni before they go to the half. Nice upset brewing against the Brew Crew. I see what you did there. I see what you did. All right, we got 37 likes on the vertical side. How many do we have on the horizontal side? 2017, Tuck the Puppy. Let me see here. Strange how the Colts fixed Danny Dimes and the 49ers fixed Mac Jones. The Joneses are back. Keep it up with the Joneses. We got 67 likes. We might have a chance at 100. We might. Indiana Jones by the Colts fans. Indiana Jones. Should I buy an Indiana Jones hat so I can wear it when I wear my Daniel Jones jersey? I can't buy it. I don't want to spend the money until he gets locked up. If the Colts lock him up, then I'll buy a Colts Danny Dimes jersey. But until then, I don't want to buy it. So once the Colts lock him up for 4 years, then I'll do it. So we got to see if the Colts will trade Anthony Richardson then. Give up on him. They have Danny Dimes for the next few years. They might as well trade him. Get some value back from him, in my opinion. Fitzy's covering the Blackhawks in the Bruins game. All right. Good job there, Fitzy. Good job. Let's go. Who did I say I was going to read? Who wants to go on a raid? Let's go on a raid. Game time, Brian. Let's do that. Let's go do a little Rhino raid. All right. Let's see. Let's do a Rising Rhino raid, people. Rising Rhino raid. Here it is. Bam. Let's go over there and raid them. So go over there, click that link, and raid on over. Rising Rhino in the house. Bam. So go over there and go say, Rising Rhino raid. Rising Rhino raid. Bam. Click that link. It's Game Time Brian. He's covering the Eagles and the Giants as well. I believe he's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, he's a Cowboys fan. Smash that like button. Bam. Oh, man. He's got 76,000 subscribers. Wow. Like number 37. Bam. There we go. See you after halftime. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. So let's go over there. Do it up, people. Do it up. We got Sticks over there. Yeah. What's up, Coyote? Coyote's over there. Why is that not going? There it is. Coyote. Bam. Heyo. Who is that? That dude? What's up, that dude? Richard Carr joining in on the little raid. 2017 G-Men. Do a little mini raid action. Any news for the Rising Rhino? Gaming YouTube channel? Yes. I gotta do that in November, so it's a little over a month away. After the Grey Cup is my plan, Sam. I can't hack it right now. I gotta wait till the Grey Cup. And thank you, McCool, joining in. Whoop whoop. Bam. Dodgers with the bases loaded. Oh, JJ's got to be hurting right now. Yeah, so Sam, I want to do that fantasy RPG channel. It's got to be after the 16th, November 16th. So it's a little over a month away. It's about 5 weeks away. I got to find the right time. I want to do it on Fridays, but I do have college football on that day. So maybe it would have to be late. It would be late on Friday nights. Yeah. It's going to be super late on Friday nights. I'm looking at like 2 hours. 2 hours on a Friday. And Tuck the Puppy's showing up. The Dodgers. Watch out. Watch out. Phillies Dodgers about to score thing. Yep. Oh yeah, watch out. Watch out. But yeah, so I should be getting there soon, Sam. 5 weeks. Maybe I should set the day. The 21st. I'm going to have to say the 21st. And that would be about 9:30 Mountain Time. Yeah, I guess it's going to be around 9:30. 9:30 Mountain Time. So it's going to be late. Late night video games on my other channel. Join the Rising Rhino Nation. Like and subscribe. So I got to get that emulator going because I have the game, but the systems aren't working. So got to get an emulator. Tough loss for the Phillies. Loss and an error by the pitcher. Oh, no. JJ. The Dodgers. So it's over? It's done? The Phillies eliminated? The Phillies are eliminated, right? Oh, the Dodgers move on. At least the Yankees are eliminated. Now we need the Dodgers to lose after this. They just eliminated the Phillies. Oh, my God. Right? It's officially done. Let me see. JJ. 1,600 people in there right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dr. DeLay is doing the Brewers and the Cubs right now. Man, oh, man. Tough loss for the Phillies. Brutal. All right, so the third quarter is about to start in a few moments, people. Few moments. Did that go? Oh, fix that. There we go. All right. What games will be playing on my RPG channel, Rowdy? I'm going to start with Final Fantasy 7 and then go through the Final Fantasies. And then I'll go to, I have it written down somewhere. But Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about 11 and 12, maybe. And then we'll go back to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never played those before. I played like 7 and 8. That's all I played. But back like 30 years ago. 29 years ago for Final Fantasy 7. But Wild Arms after that, Breath of Fire. So Wild Arms and Breath of Fire. And then we'll go with some others after that. But that's going to take a lot of time. Just the Final Fantasies, then Wild Arms, then Breath of Fires, then maybe going back and playing Chrono Trigger. I never really played Chrono Trigger, and that's supposed to be a really good one. You're an Eagles fan, you're mad? It's alright, you're close. You're close, Trains. Don't panic yet. Don't worry yet. Go Eagles go, says Eddie. There's still a chance. Don't worry. I could put my other channel out there if anybody wants to subscribe to that. Let's see. But that is still 5 weeks away. So, Rhino RPG channel. Let me put that in the vertical side as well. Rhino RPG channel. Bam. There it is. You can click on that and subscribe over there. That's starting soon. What's up, Payo? What's going on? How was school this week? I was off today and I'm off tomorrow. So I slept a lot today. I needed to catch up on sleep, my man. Needed to catch up so much. So what's going on, Payo? People, you guys looking for a Rams streamer? I am big on the Rams, but Payo covers all the Rams games. I think he's got about 5,000 subscribers. Go check him out. Rams Radar with Payo time. Awesome stuff. He is rising on up, covering all those games. Appreciate the showing some love, Payo. Thank you. So, thanks for being here, and good luck to the Rams. I hope they win the division. I like them. Oh, Payo, let me know. What do you think they're gonna? When are they gonna lock up Puka Nacua? Let me know what you think and how much money he's going to get. I was talking about him before. I'm thinking it's going to be like 4 years and close to 160 million for Puka. 4 for 160. It's like 4 for 150 to 160. That's what I'm thinking. Let us know, because I'm hoping that the Colts lock up Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones, and you guys need to lock up Puka. So let me know. You know it. I'll shout you out anytime, my man. Good stuff. Good luck to you and your channel. Keep crushing it. Keep crushing it. Am I going to play NHL 26 video game on my channel? I could possibly play sports games in the summer, but I want to do RPGs. I want to play the old school RPGs. And that's what I envision my channel. And then after that, or during that, I could do like Metal Gear Solid or Tomb Raider. Those are the games I want to play. So RPGs, Metal Gear Solids, Tomb Raiders, maybe the Resident Evils, things like that. What up, at hand? Jaxson Dart. Bullseye, baby. Puka's going to get all the money next offseason. So they're not going to lock him up this year, you don't think? They're not going to extend him this year? I would think they want to get him soon. But yeah, Puka, that guy's an animal. That guy is a beast. Who that? Think they're going to beat them Colts? Stafford's contract gets sorted first if he doesn't retire before Puka. Before Puka. And then, but Puka's after that. Yeah. Stafford, hopefully he has at least 2 to 3 more years after this. Maybe 2 more years after this, including this year and 2 more, hopefully, for the Rams. Because I don't know what their backup plan is. I don't know what their quarterback situation is behind Stafford, but it can't be good. What's happening at hand, I don't know. Dart is holding his own tonight. It's great. You'd be surprised if it came this season. Very unlike the Rams. Yeah, but if he keeps doing what he's doing now, and he has a 2,000-yard season, it's going to cost him an extra few million. This guy is doing things that are out of this world. Out of this world. All right, kickoff time to the Giants. Here we go. Third quarter begins. Returning for the 10, right to left. And Gunner out to the 30 and dragged down. Yeah. I just want Daniel Jones to get locked up. It's crazy. So Puka, I was reading about that this morning. That's why I was mentioning Puka there, Peo. All right, talking to Daboll. Man, oh man. No turnovers today and 20 points. Good start for the G-Men. Rams don't. Good luck on those Rams. I'm pulling for them. That's a team I like in the NFC, them and the Lions. I'm going to see Lions-Rams championship game. That's what I'm going to see. Throwing it down low. Got a boom! And gets about 4 to the 43. Not much there by number 44. Rams-Lions championship game. NFC. AFC, let's go Colts-Bills. Colts-Bills. In the pistol. Hands it off. Up the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Got a boom. Gets about 4 to be 3rd and 2 for the G-Men. Rams don't mind paying talent for sure. And they got a steal of a draft pick in the 4th round by Puka. They gotta keep that guy. They got a steal with Cooper Kupp, and now Puka, even more dangerous. Sheesh. He's gonna be offensive player of the year. Like, if it's not, it's like him and Jonathan Taylor at the moment through 5 weeks. It's insane. Floats it, hits his man to the 45. Oh, he doesn't carry it to the ground. Theo can't make the catch. It'll be 4th and 2. I thought he had it. So the Giants will have to punt. He drops it in there. Oh, it lets it slide a little bit out there and can't take it to the ground. Johnson. Man, oh man. Jackson on the coverage. All right, Giants will punt it away. And let's go. Boom. Punts it away. Bang. Here we go. Fair catch at the 13-yard line. That's where Hurts and Barkley and Eagles will take over. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. Let's see what I'm going to do for tomorrow night's game. I got an option of what I'm going to cover. There's a flag on the play. What have I done? Personal foul on the Eagles. On Brown. Number 21 Brown. Not A.J. Brown. Number 21 Brown. Back him up. Silly Eagles. Man, oh man. All right. Poor JJ. Let's see if he's still streaming. Probably. Yep, he's down to 600 people watching. Lost 2/3 of his crowd. Still a few people hanging out. Eliminated. Man, oh man. 2-1 loss at the bottom of the 11th. Brutal. Man, oh man. I'll have to listen to that later, but sad times for the Phillies. You hate the tush push, always stealing from Barkley. Yeah, he misses out on a whole bunch of touchdowns. Jalen Hurts definitely hawks those touchdowns away from him. Definitely does this, Scott. It's true. Yep. That's what knocks Barkley's fantasy value down a little bit, and that's what boosts Hurts. Because Hurts doesn't get too many passing yards. But those rushing touchdowns are dynamic for Jalen. The Stars are up 2-1 at the end of the second, says the car, the Stars fan. Thank you. Let me go check out the Avalanche up 1-0 going to the end of the first with 50 seconds left. Who got the goal? Who's got the goods? Ross Colton with the goal. Drury and Olafson with the assists. Let me see. Bam! I do have an autographed Colton puck. There it is, as he scores the first goal of the season. Well, for at home, but his first goal of the season. Look at this bad boy. I met him a little over a year ago. Got his autograph. Pretty sweet. Colton with the goal. Let's go Abs. I'd be streaming that game, but we got to stay true to the football, people. Gotta love the football. Like number 73, Michael. Come on, we might be able to get to 100. We might. With a little bit of luck, a little bit of love, we can get there. And we're 98 subs away from 4K. 98 subscribers away. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe now. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Back up to the 6.5 yard line. Left to right. Hands it off. Barkley past the 10. Out to the 12 yard line. About 6 yards on the run. Let's go Avalanche against the Mammoth at home. 9 carries, 62 yards for the Bark. All right. Getting those bots. Appreciate it. Aloha, Scott. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Appreciate it. In the shotgun. 2nd and 4. Motion. And hands out the Barkley up the middle as they fake the end around. Gets 1. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. Giants defense holding their own. 97 people watching. Let's get it over 100. Let's go. We got to build up this huge football following. We're starting to get a push. Starting, Sam. Awesome stuff. Love it. Love it. Love it. We will get there, people. We're going to keep busting our behind. And the Rhino Nation is moving up. You guys. All you guys. 3rd and 6er. What? No, it's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5, maybe. Throwing a deep up top. He's got me wide open. Overthrows him. He had DeVonta Smith. That would have been a touchdown. He had his man by 5 yards. The safety's coming over to help. He's 5 yards away. That's a touchdown, DeVonta Smith. Hurts off the mark. Throws it 2 yards too far. That's a touchdown, Eagles. He blew it. You got to make that easy. That's an easy touchdown for an NFL quarterback. What a bad throw by Hurts. Wow. Holy crap, and they have to punt away from their end zone. Wow, that's a touchdown. The Eagles blew a huge opportunity. Huge. And then they go and kick it out of bounds around the 45-yard line of the Giants, and they got great field position. Holy cow. At the 41, the refs got at the 40, no, 42, 40, are you just choosing? To the 44-yard line. Wow. The Giants get away with one. Go Eagles. How did they miss that? How did they mess that up, Breck? Man. Will the Savage. That is insane. 2017, Giants on top 3 minutes into the third. Lucky for the Giants at the 44, going right to left. Here we go. Motion. Theo up top. Dart over the middle, in between coverage. Gets to the 49. 5 yards on the reception there by Lil Jordan Humphrey. Get it done. Go Eagles, go. Good luck. Good luck to you, Breck. This is a game and a half. The Giants playing them close. Thanks for the sub. All right, Giants on the helmet at center field, midfield. Hands it off. Scataboom. Oh, no, it's not. It's Tracy. My bad. Gets 4. That'll be 3rd and uno. All right, 3rd and 1. Bring the boom out there. Mitchell in the second season. 19 pass defenses. Defended. And he's on the sideline still. They need him. He is a key part of that Eagles defense. That Eagles secondary. Jaxson Dart doing his thing. What up, Davis? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Who do you got? Eagles or Giants? Blast in the chat, people. I'll get that going in a second. 3rd and 1. Boom up the middle. Bang. Booms his way for 3. First down. All right. Who do you guys have? Eagles 1, Giants 2. Eagles 1, Giants 2. Blast in the chat. Eagles 1, Giants 2. Who you guys rooting for? Let us know, let us know, let us know. Well, late flag after the play. The Zebras talking it over to see what the deal is. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. 96 away from 4K. Personal foul. Face mask on the Eagles. Give him 15 yards. Bang. Young on the 15. Young, number 94. Bam. What up, bird watcher? What's happening? Orioles bird watcher in the building with the LeBron seal. Bron. What's up, bird watcher? If you guys like baseball and the Baltimore Orioles, bird watcher's your man. Also covering the baseball playoffs. Go to his channel, subscribe right now. Do it. Post your link in the chat there, bird watcher. Baseball playoffs are here. Do it with the bird watcher. Dart throwing it deep. Down the sideline. Gets a flag. Might be defensive holding as he's going to Lil Jordan again. Getting so many targets today. Knicks in overtime. You're a New York guy. Good stuff there, Eric. Good stuff. Giants, Scott. Eagles for the Breck. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. Illegal contact. Not holding. It was illegal contact on the Ringo. The Ringo HR, baby. Bam. Automatic first down for the Giants. Give him 5 yards and a firstie. McCool got the Eagles. Carr's got the Giants. Oh, man. Let's go. The vertical side. Getting more and more viewers right now. They got 45 people chilling over there. Nice. And we're close to 100 on the horizontal. Giants at the 24 in the pistol. Johnson going up top, the tight end, fakes a hand up, Dart to the outside on the run option, to the 20, to the 16, about 17. 7 yards on the run there by the Darts. Pow. Pow. Wham to the bam, to the thank you, ma'am. The Dirty South going for Philly. Get it done. We got a game. The Giants definitely holding their own, up by 3. 45 yards on the ground, and a tutty in the pistol yet again. Inside the danger zone, and hands it off. Tracy tried to bounce to the outside, can't do it. Stuffed, no gain. So it'll be 3rd and 3. Good defense there by Philly. Bam. Makuba on the stop. Won't let Tracy get to the outside. Round the outside. Dart looking like Manning for the Colts? No, he actually looks good. Hey-oh! Eli! Got him. No, he looks pretty darn good. He's got more wheels than Eli, and he's making some good throws. He's looking way better than Eli did as a rookie, that's for sure, in his first couple games. But, if he could be like Eli, he might have a pretty good career. Philly's trash. Trash, says the Dirty South. I'm pulling for Dart. I hope he does well. The Giants took him at the end of the first round. So good for Dart. He's holding his own, especially playing well against the Eagles defense. Go Dart, go. Go Dart, go. Excelente. All right, let me take a few second break. Go Giants, go, says Richard. Eli's doing every commercial now. Good for him. I love the commercials by Eli and Peyton. Good for them. Good for them. That is the life, to rock a whole bunch of commercials. Like all these guys, like Jake from State Farm, the Mayhem guy, like this is their career, doing commercials. That's amazing. Good for these nobodies. They're nobodies, and they now have a career. So, you just came over from Fitzy's channel. How's Fitzy doing over there covering the Bruins game? Good old Thomas Fitzpatrick. Let's see. Avalanche and the Mammoth are at the intermission 1-0 Avs. Let's go. Let's start this season 2-0. Let's get a ton of points. Let's win the division, Avalanche. Win the division. That's what we need. Whew. All right. Oh, almost at 100 people on the horizontal side. So with about 100 people on the horizontal and about 50 on the vertical. Nice. Broncos Jets on Sunday in London. I got another 4-streamer. We got 4 games on Sunday this week and next week. It's 4 in a row. So Broncos Jets this Sunday, Rams and Jags next Sunday. But this Sunday we got the Broncos Jets, Colts Cardinals, Buccaneers Niners, and Chiefs Lions. All day Sunday. 12 hours with the Rhino. That's what we're doing. 12 hours. Saturday, we have 4 streams too. Another 12 hours. Florida State Pitt, 2 CFL games, and San Diego State, Nevada. All right, here we go with the 17. 3rd and 3 for the G-Men. 106 watching. Bang, let's go. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Dart. Rolling to the right side. Looking. Nowhere to go. And gets about 2, diving out of bounds with a shoulder. But he's going to be just short of a first down. They give it to him. Wow, he dives, getting the first down, giving the hard shoulder. It didn't look like he had it. Nah, he doesn't have that. That ball is out of bounds. They could challenge that, but they're going fast. And they're giving it to him. It was in the other arm. He was short. But all right, at the 14-yard line, Giants got it. They got the call. Throwing its corner out. Oh, bad pass. Not on the same page with little Jordan Humphrey. Incomplete. Rhino marathon, baby. That's what we do. It's football marathons nonstop, Frozen Gun. Saturday and Sunday. 4 Saturday, 4 Sunday. I'm trying to build this channel up 1 stream at a time. 4 streams at a time. Nonstop. We're going hardcore. Hardcore. And here we go. Pitches it outside the boom. Inside the 10 to around the 5. Depends on where the spot is. He might have a first down. And he does inside the 5 at the 3. The scatter boom is no joke. This guy's crazy. He's crazy. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go, Colts. Get ready. Get ready for them on Sunday. They're going to destroy the Cardinals. They're going to give them one of these. Give them one of those. One of these. Oh, man. It's all about the G-Men and Eagles tonight. This is a way better game than anticipated. 8 minutes left in the third. Giants at the 2. Hands it off. Scatter boom. Second effort. Pounds it in. He's in there. They're not calling him in. That ball looked like across the plane from my view. They're marking him just short at the half-yard line. I thought he was in. I thought he came through with that arm, with the ball there, and I thought he was across the plane. Ooh, they're saying he's short. 2nd and goal. Unreal. All right. Get ready. Come on, get ready. That's a touchdown. Yep, the replay assist. Touchdown. I told you, Scatterboom. And then he even fumbled it too, recovered by the Giants in the end zone, but that was after he broke the plane. Touchdown, Scatterboom. Wow. Unreal. Bang. Uppercut. G-Men up 26-17. It's a Barkley to a Daniel Jones score right now. Let's go. They don't need the challenge. The replay assist coming through. Touchdown, Scotty. Let's go. Wow. The G-Men dicing this Eagles defense. The dart high. Baby coming through. 27-17. G-Men up by 10. This is something. This is definitely something. And a backflip by the Scatterboom. I can't do a backflip, but Thursday Night Football. The Giants, after losing to the Saints, tearing up the Eagles right now. This is this league. 1 week you lose to the worst team. The next week you can beat the best team. That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening. One of the worst teams are the Saints. Giants lose. One of the best teams, the Eagles. Giants win. Is this backwards or what? This is quite insane. What up, Davis? Win that money. Win that money. Hopefully you took the Giants or something, but good luck to you on the vertical side. Bonkers. Bonkers, I tell you. Gotta love it. Let me check in on the Avalanche. Nope, they're still at intermission. Yeah, so one thing I don't like about hockey is the 2 intermissions take a while. But I get it. They're on ice and they're skating around, demanding. So they need those breaks. 2 breaks in the middle. Put the clock in turbo mode and run it out. And good stuff. Davis got the Giants. All right. Keep cruising. Keep crushing it. Any given Sunday. Any given Thursday. It's true. This is why we play the game, people. It's why we watch the games, too. Beautiful. Guys, make sure you vote on the poll what I'm going to cover tomorrow night. Canadian football or college? Let's see what we're looking at right now. Ooh, it's 50-50 in the chat. I also have it posted on my page, on my post channel. Man, oh man. Any given Sunday, or Thursday, or Monday, or Saturday, or Friday. Any day, baby. Any day. Alright, let's see. The Big Bopper's going a little over 9K. The other one's 6.4 thousand. We got 100, but it's okay. We'll get there. Little by little, people. Returning it from the 14 up past the 20 to the 30-yard line for the Eagles. 4,000? Are you going to win 4,000 there, Davis? Hopefully you do. Adoree Jackson, terrible efforts. Terrible. You put Jackson scoring 2 rushing touchdowns. He's got 1. He's got 1, Eric. Get another. Uno mas. I got him starting in my Dynasty League. He's got me 2 touchdowns. We need more. We need more. Let me see. He's got me 22 points at the moment. All right, here we go. High snap. Looking. Hurts. Plenty of time. Throws it up top. It's his man. First down at the 41. Got it out of bounds at the 45. First down. First down. There we go. Throw him in there. Come on, dog. We need another touchdown. We need more points from the Dartster. All right, here we go. At the 44-yard line. 7 minutes left in the third. Go, 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 go. In the shotgun. Hurts takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Plenty of time. No pass rush for the Giants all day. All day, just sitting back there. Running around, rolling to the right now. And throws it down the sideline. Brown makes the grab for a gain of 6. And it's true. He got it. Got it. Let's go. Boom. Do I have any other players to play? I don't have any bench guys. I can go Dobbs. There we go. All right. We'll throw Dobbs in the lineup. The challenge, he might not have had possession. The ball might have moved on that catch by A.J. Brown. So we got to see. Got to see. And he makes the grab. The feet are in. Does he lose it? Ooh, that's close. Oh, he loses control when the ball hits the ground, they're saying. Because that is a catch, but the ball hits the ground and it moves. Yep, his hand slides off of it. So, incomplete pass. So the challenge is successful. All right. Bam. All right, so they got to add 15 seconds to the clock. 27-17, Giants on top. Oh, baby. Colts in the house. Let's go, Shannon. Let's go. And Heinrich. Not this year. Nope. And the Patriots are not the fathers of the Colts. Peyton Manning and the Colts were 2-2 against Brady and the Patriots in the playoffs. So, don't know where that's coming from, but yeah. But welcome in there, Heinrich. Welcome in. Go Colts, go. Bengals trade for Wilson. Stack the broken quarterbacks. I don't know about that. That's not happening, Lane. That'd be hilarious, though. And blitzing. Pressure. Hurts on the run. Gets away and slides down after gain of 3. It'll be third and 6. Might have got 4 on that one. Depends on where he slid down. All right, people, make sure you sign into YouTube. Sign in. We have way too many people. 68% of the people that watch are not subscribed. They're not signed in. They're not subscribed. You got to join the Rhino Nation. Help me push this out to other people on YouTube. Let's go. All right. Big third down coming up at their own 46. The Eagles takes a snap. Hurts. Getting a little pressure. Tries to get away. Wrapped him up. And down he goes at the 38. Burns got him. Bang. Crawling on the ground. What a play. Hurts cannot escape. And they will have to punt it away. What a play by the Giants defense. Finally getting some pressure. And Burns taking him down. Taking him down to Chinatown, which isn't far away, actually. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Man, oh man, good stuff. David is in. Yeah, baby. What's up, Jasper? Hello. Go, Birds, go. Good luck to the Birds. They're down by 10. They're going to have to make a nice little comeback in the fourth quarter. Punts it away. Thanks to the subs. You guys are awesome. And returning it from the 10. And gets it 11. Gunner on the return. Crushed them. Indeed. We're 94 subs away from 4K. Man, oh man, you guys are great. The Rhino Nation's the best. Go Giants, go. Rocking Eli jersey. $10. Thrift store. That's where you're going to go shopping for these jerseys. Oh, the Stars up 4-1. Got a goal. Is this the first game of the season with the Stars there, Carr? Probably is. Down with the Stars. I'm an Avalanche fan. Me and Carr go at it. I am not a Stars fan, and that's a team I'm not liking in the playoffs. Drove me crazy with their shenanigans. But I do like Rantanen. Big fan of Rantanen. Big fan. That guy's awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's see what we got cooking. All right, we got about 2,600 views on the vertical side. We're getting a push on the vertical side. Nice. Good. And 1,900 on the horizontal. All right, so we're getting a little bit more coming through. Nice. Eagles. Good stuff there, Randy. Welcome in. Good luck to Eagles. We got a game. I thought the Eagles were going to smash them all day. But this is close, and the Giants are winning. So this is exciting. We got our money's worth tonight, that's for sure. Sticks is sadly a Bruins fan. What's that score? Because that was what, 2-2? The Bruins. Oh, it's opening game for the Stars. Nice. So they're going to go 1-0. Now we just need the Avalanche to go 2-0 after the win tonight. If they win. Only a third of the way through. Hello, David. I think a lot of people are going to lose on this game's picks, indeed, and I'm one of them. I took the Eagles too, but luckily I'm not a gambler. I'm not betting on the game. I'm just picking it for fun, and the Eagles are the way better team. The Giants lost to the Saints. They just lost to the Saints, and now they're beating the Eagles. So it's way backwards there, Chang. Dart is pulling a Lawrence, who pulled a May. Ha! There you go. That's true. May beating the Bills, Lawrence beating the Chiefs, and Dart beating the Eagles. Nice little take there, Richard. I like it. The Knicks got the win in the preseason. Sweet. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Giants, says Anthony. AR. I don't know if you want me to call you AR, but Anthony on the vertical side. Giants from their own 10. Right to left. Throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 15 to the 16. Wyatt. Zoot Wyatt. Throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot Wyatt. Get 6 on that play. This ridiculous stuff that just comes to me. Come on, Berman. Call me up. I will take over for primetime for you next year. I'll take over. I'll come up with some crazy nicknames like you. Come on, Boom. Come on, Boom. From the 16. Here we go. And rolling to the outside. Dart gets away, cuts in with the quickness, and works his way for a 1.5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Giants. Go, Giants. Go, Maddie. You're back just playing the game. Good stuff there, Chomas. Good stuff. Ooh, injured Blankenship on the Eagles. Ruh-roh. Do it all. Because you lost a ton of money because of the Eagles? Not over yet. I can call you AR. Good stuff, AR. You are the more efficient AR. You come through. You are winning with the Rhino Nation, AR. I would leave us for primetime? No, I wouldn't leave you for primetime. I would have to do it. I should do my own version of primetime. But no, I can't. I got to cover the Sunday night game. I couldn't. I would do primetime after Sunday Night Football. I wouldn't do it beforehand. And here we go. Throws up in the middle. Bang. First down. Wow. Gets his leg chopped off. Lands on his head. But Robinson. Cuckoo coming through. Bam. Yeah, but they're not calling me for prime time. But that would be amazing to be able to do prime time. Prime time. Prime time. We'll do a longer, better version, just not on Sundays. Should do it Monday before Monday Night Football. Throws it down low, hits his man. Robinson again for 6 and out of bounds. What in the flippity-doo-dah? Pixie dust is this Giants game and the Giants winning? I know. I don't understand, Fitzgerald. I don't understand. What a catch. Yeah. And he landed on his head there, Scott. 2nd and 3 for no running back needed. Takes the shotgun snap. Dart. Plenty of time to pass. Going deep. And overthrown. Incomplete. Going to little Jordan Humphrey. LJH. I'll just call him LJ. I should do my own version, the fastest 3 minutes. Yeah, but they're not watching anything, so they won't be able to see the plays. The fastest 6-7 minutes. How about that one? 6-7. The fastest 6-7 minutes in football. And we just go nuts. Believe it or not, you picked up Scatterboo first day of the week 1 waiver wire. Nice. That's solid there, Steve. Solid. And you got Barkley and Williams as your other running backs. That's a top-notch 3. You got the bench covered. You got the bye weeks covered. You got school on Monday. Me too. Me too. I'm a teacher. Full start. Bring them back. Number 65. Schlotman on the penalty. And I laughed when you said Giants. Yes, it's always nice when it works. But it's still the Giants. It's still the Eagles. But this is bonkers. They lost to the Saints, bro. They lost to the Saints. Who wouldn't laugh at that? You're a Colts fan. Let's go. Me too. Me too. Bang. Throwing it up top. Hits his man on the money. Theo to the 44. Boom. Boom. Dart to Johnson. Gotta love this connection. Maybe I have to play him in my fantasy team. Holy crap. I want to see Jaxson Dart get me another touchdown. I don't want a scatter-boom touchdown. I need Dart. We need some Dart action. Coming out party for the Giants. Man, oh man. And he's going to be even more dynamic next year when Nabers comes back. Watch out. Watch out. The Giants might have a future. They might have a future. Dart on the run. Sacked for a loss of a yard. Maybe 2. Down he goes. Yeah, 114 watching. Let's go. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know sub it up? Uh-oh. Dart is down. Dart is down. Oh, did his bell get rung? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Russell Wilson warming up on the sideline. Oh, no, people. Let me see. Boom. I don't know what happened. Awkward tackle, but I don't know what's wrong. Are you not entertained, James? Let's go. Let's get over 100 likes. 116 people in here, 116 likes. We only have 57 votes on the poll. We need more votes as well. Man, oh man, get up, kid. Thank you, Hawkins, for being a monthly member. Appreciate that. Thanks for being a monthly member. Appreciate you. Was that targeting? I don't think so. I don't think so. I jinxed him. I'm like, he has a future. Bang. Injured. That hurts. That's ridiculous. Thanks for the subs. 3908. 2 away from 3910. 2 subs away from 3910. Yeah, buddy. What up, Daniel? You're a Colts fan and sub for the shoe. Boom! For the shoe. Boom, boom, boom. The Dart Nation, says Murdoch. Let's go. Let's go. Emmett doing commercials? Ouch. Emmitt Smith, I didn't see it. Did I miss an Emmitt Smith commercial? Russ impending doom. Uh-oh. We might have a Wilson sighting.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson.
Ruh-roh. Wilson sighting. This could be dangerous. It just may be a little bit dangerous. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. We're 90 subscribers away from 4K. Awesome stuff. You're in New Jersey right now with some Eagles fans. Bringing up Monday's Broncos game is so funny. Haha. Nice. Tear them up, Z. Tear them up. They blew that game. They had it won easily, and they blew it in the fourth quarter to Bo Nix and the Broncos. Are you watching the Avalanche, Z? They're up 1-0. I'm going to check that right now. What up, Big Papa? Thanks for being a monthly member as well. Thank you. Big Papa Bangs in the building. Am I a Colts fan or a Giants fan? I'm a huge Colts fan, but if I have a jersey for another team, I'm going to wear it. I'm rocking Eli Manning, but I have like 45 Colts jerseys that I wear all the time for all my Colts games and other games, but I have about 9 other teams' jerseys, so if I cover one of those games randomly, I can rock one of their jerseys. So, Giants-Eagles, I'm showing love to the Giants. But Colts, baby. Colts all the way. Look, Crown, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Appreciate it. And Russell Wilson out there hands it off to the boom. Gets about 2. Or was that Tracy? Oh, no, it's Tracy. Tracy on the run. And bam, we got another one. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation growing. Rising on up. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks on the season for the Wilson. One of the worst QBRs in the league, though. Bears jersey or not? I do have I have a couple Bears jerseys. Oh, it's on the hotel TV. Gotcha. Oh, it's late out there. It's 10:30 for you out there. I got the score dialed up, so I'm paying attention to that, Z. All right. Wilson in relief. That's dangerous. All right. At the 41.5, trying to get the playoff, and does. Wilson. Oh, my God. Throws it into the ground. I guess he expected a slant, but that was a 5-yard bouncer. That was... Ooh, and it's 4th and 9, and the crowd's booing him. Boo him. It is 1-0 Avalanche in the second period, about 11 minutes left. They got Wedgwood in net? Probably Wedgwood. I don't think Blackwood is back yet. Let me see. Yeah, Wedgwood with 14 saves at the moment. Let's go, Avalanche. Get the shutout tonight. Do I have a Bills jersey? I do not, Sammy. I don't. I got to get one. And fair catch of the 12 for the Eagles. I was looking at trying to find a Thurman Thomas old school jersey for cheap on eBay. What's my thoughts on social media saying that the Colts are overrated because they're playing an easy schedule? No. They played 3 easy teams and 2 tough teams. And they played the 2 tough teams nice and close. Should have beat them both, but they're 1-1. But the 3 bad teams, they didn't just win. They beat the crap out of them. So there's a difference between winning and beating the crap out of those 3 teams. So they smashed all 3 teams, played the 2 teams that are good really well. So they're not overrated. They're solid. Solid team. All right, here we go at the 12-yard line for the Eagles going left to right. Hands off in the middle. Barkley stuffed the G-Man. Their defense coming through. Wow. Colton. Yep, I was showing this bad boy. Bam. My Colton autograph puck. His first goal of the season. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Let's go. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? If anybody needs some tasty treats or recipes, join Stark Bacon Vanilla's Instagram. Go and follow her over there. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles in the shotgun. Hurts. Let's go, Giants. Good luck there, Connor. Good luck. And hands it off. Barkley can't bounce off of him. Loses 2. TFL. Another one. Oh, baby. Wilson, Alberta bound. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, Chomas is with the social media crowd. Till they beat the Chiefs or the Steelers, you continue to be in that crowd. Yeah, well, they're going to beat both of them. They will beat both of them. But they're just going to be excuses nonstop. Doesn't matter. End of the third quarter, 1 to go. 1 to go. The Eagles down by 10. The Giants going to be getting the ball. This is wild. Your Philly team broke your team in the Super Bowl. We ain't been right since. You hate them. Yeah. A lot of my friends are Giants fans, so they hate the Eagles too. So welcome in, Todd. Welcome in, Mr. Franklin. La 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 la. Yeah, Chomas is a hater. He's a hater. And Dr. DeLay is also a Colts hater as a Steelers fan. They don't believe, but it's been 5 weeks. So when are you going to start believing? They won't start believing once the Colts beat the Cardinals this week. When they smash the Cardinals and go 5-1, they're still going to be like, oh, it's the Cardinals. And then they got the Chargers the next week, and they'll be like, oh, the Chargers are banged up. They're missing a couple offensive linemen. They're running backs. Herbert's not playing well, so they're not going to say anything there. Then they got the Titans. They're going to win that one. And then they go to Pittsburgh. So after the Colts are 7-1 facing the Steelers, if they win that and go 8-1, then are people going to believe? And then they'll be home against the Falcons and beat them 9-1. Go to Kansas City, beat them, be 10-1. Patty Mahomes never beat the Colts. Only team he hasn't beaten. Then home against the Texans, another win. Then maybe the loss comes December 7th against the Jaguars when the Jaguars are home. Maybe. Maybe. Of course, they could lose to the Steelers and Chiefs. Those are probably going to be close games. But the way they're playing, they could beat these teams, and Jaguars will be tough. Then they got the Seahawks. So the Colts go to the Jaguars. See, this is what's crazy about the Colts schedule. So it's been easy now, but they got the Steelers. The Steelers play at home. The Chiefs are at home. The Jaguars at home. Seahawks are at home. Then they got the Niners. Then the Colts are home against the Niners finally. But all the tougher games that they play, they're on the road. So, and then the Jaguars, they're playing them more at home. So that's kind of the shaky and shady thing with the schedule that I don't like. But we're just going to have to beat them down and beat them good. We destroyed the teams we're supposed to destroy. So that's it. They're destroying them. They're destroying them, Daniel. I like it. Do you think that Danny Dimes can keep playing tougher teams? Yes. He could. Yeah, the Colts have an offensive line and a running game. They're going to dominate. They're domination. Domination. The team looks good. Motion up top. DeVonta Smith. They could go 10-1. I don't think they'll go 10-1 either, but they could. And rolling to the outside. Checks it down at the 12. Barkley to the 20. I didn't even think they'd be 4-1 at this moment, but here we are. So they're looking that good. They are looking good. You're a believer in Rhino and the Colts. But you're telling me that they're not going to beat... they can't beat the Cardinals with the Colts at home. Then they're going to go to L.A., beat the Chargers. Then they can beat the Titans. The next three, that's 7-1. They can go 7-1. They can. 10-1 might be a stretch, but 7-1 is very within reason. Especially with the way the Chargers are playing. 7-1 is pretty insane. And punts it away to the G-Man a minute into the fourth quarter. Returning for the 21. Gunner, 25, 30 to the 34-yard line as the Giants go left to right. I know I'm a huge Colts fan, but what part of that is wrong? Cardinals, Titans, Chargers in the next three games. Colts are better than those teams. Tell me I'm wrong. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? They are better than the Cardinals, Titans, and Chargers. That'll bring them to 7-1. I'm not wrong. But, anything can happen in the NFL because, look, Eagles are losing the Giants by 10. So could the Colts lose to one of those teams? Sure. But the odds are in the Colts' favor. Motion. Hands it off in the middle. Bang. Boom. For one. Maybe two. The Colts beat a legit opponent. They beat the Broncos. And they should have beat the Rams. They're right there with those two teams. Those are two top-notch opponents, Chomas. They beat the Broncos, who have one of the best defenses, and they were right there with the Rams. If it wasn't for a fluke fumble at the goal line, we're talking about the 5-0 Colts. You sense an upset coming. That's right, Creek. The Giants might be able to get this dub. This is bonkers. All right, from the 36-yard line, shotgun, right back to both sides. Dart, throwing it down low. Good coverage, and Hyatt makes the grab. Jackson on the coverage. Hyatt, not Wyatt. I just got too busy singing that song before. 6-2 is your ceiling for them in week 8. Well, you're going to be disappointed. They're going 7-1. Oh, that one touched the ground. That's incomplete to Hyatt. That one touches ground. Yeah, it's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for the G-Men. Colts can definitely win out. Oh, yeah. When's that bye week? I wasn't even looking at the bye week. Drops back the pass. Dart. 3rd and 7. Throwing it over the middle. Deflected. Incomplete. And they'll have to punt it away as we're 2 minutes in to the fourth quarter. We lost to the Rams because of AD the Bozo. Yeah. We're going to go 8-2. That's 8-2 is amazing. The Colts are not being the Jags or the Texans. They haven't played anyone who have two teams' defenses. What do you mean? The Rams and the Broncos have a good defense. And Daniel Jones played well against both of them. Oh, week 11. So 8-2 going into the week, the bye week. Nice. Thanks, Creek. Thank you. 3-0 for the Giants. Jalen Hurts. That one's going to leave a mark. And returning from the 25 to the 34-yard line. The Broncos have a better defense than the Jags and the Texans. Yeah, the Jags and Texans have a good defense, though. I'm impressed with the Jags defense. But, yeah, we'll see how the Texans are. I think the Colts should be able to beat them, but we'll see. The game is punt after punt after punt. Now, here in the second half, yes. A lot of punts in the second half. Colts are average. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean Colts are average? They have the leading rushing attack and the quarterback with the best QBR. What do you mean they're average? What in the world is going on here? Gunner in the building. Let's go, Colts. Yeah, if anybody's watched all the Colts games, it's a different team. I've watched all these games for so many years. This team looks good. Looks really good. I don't think you guys have watched those games. Herbert is better than Jones. Herbert is a better quarterback than Jones in his career. Not this year. Herbert's not playing well this year. Jones is the better quarterback so far this year. But Herbert is has the higher ceiling and has the better last 5 years. But this year, Daniel Jones is outperforming Justin Herbert. But yes, I agree, Herbert is the better quarterback than Daniel Jones. Colts defense is top 3? I don't think so. I don't think the Colts have a top 3 defense. Their secondary is hurting. I'm hoping Kenny Moore comes back, but I don't know about this week. So I gotta check on his injury and Alec Pierce. So we gotta see how that's going. But if they get Alec Pierce back, then watch out, that deep ball will come back into play. Ashton Doolin filled in nicely for A.D. Mitchell, which was pretty nice. Pretty sweet for the Colts. So we'll see. I would love to see the deep ball come back for Daniel Jones. A lot of short to intermediate stuff for him. What do I think the Bengals would do with Flacco? Terrible. They're not going to do well. I do not think they're going to do well. But maybe he'll toss some balls deep up there to Chase and Higgins. But I'm worried about Flacco. Worried about that guy. What's going on with Murdoch? I don't know what's happening. He'll be fine. All right, Barkley with 58 yards on the ground. Slowed down after that beginning. At the 34-yard line, here we go. Eagles with the ball. Same old Colts. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't make sense. They're 4-1. And throwing it down low. And first down for DeVonta Smith down the sideline, about 13. Same old Colts when they were winning all the time. That's the new Colts. Bang. Let's go Birds. Let's see that comeback there. D, what's up on the vertical side? Welcome in. Should be 5-0. Yes, they should be. Murdoch is on the juice. What kind of juice? I don't know, but it's some sort of juice. And Hurts going deep over the middle. Broken up. Bad pass. Incomplete. Getting a late flag. Ooh.
What have I done?
Should be 5-0, Creek. I know. The Texans have a top-scoring defense, and their offense is waking up. Yes. But if you want to go and if I use your guys' argument that you're using against the Colts, they play the Titans and, what, the Saints? Is that who they beat? So if you're going to do that about the Colts, of course their offense is waking up against the nobodies. So if you guys can use that against me, then that just wipes your argument with the Texans. But the Texans didn't win the other games. They played well against the bottom ones. So, but anyways, I don't want to use that argument. So it's good to see that the Texans offense waking up. And 10 yards on the catch and run by the Goddard, first down. But Stroud's having a bad year, and now he's coming back to life. So good luck. Good luck. If the Colts don't win the AFC South this year, start calling them the Indianapolis Chokes. No. They didn't have a quarterback for 6 years. Now they have a quarterback, so they're going to win. And here we go, throwing it down low to nobody. Getting the flag. Must have been illegal contact. Man, they're flagging him down the field. Is it cold in Colorado? It's starting. The weather's starting to change a little. It's starting to get a little bit cooler. I love it. It's almost hoodie weather there, Scott. Almost. Oh, Titans and the Ravens. That's what it was, not the Saints. The Ravens with Cooper Rush. They beat the Titans with Cam Ward and Cooper Rush and the Ravens. Right. That's who the Texans beat. But they beat them convincingly, so that's the good news. But they lost 3 other games. The number 1 seed. That's not out of the picture, but I mean that's jumping way ahead. Way ahead. Creek. Oh, they pick up the flag incomplete. Nice. Nice. All right, here we go. At the 15-yard line, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. The Steelers. And throwing it down low. Intercepted at the 10. Could be Gonzo to the house. Oh, push out of bounds around the 20. Almost a pick 6. Unbelievable. What an interception by the G-Men. Oh, baby. Almost a pick 6. Wow. Tight coverage on the outside to A.J. Brown. And intercepted. Bang. Picked off. What is going on? Flotz number 28. Wow. Destroying the Eagles. I'm from New York, and I moved to Colorado 5 years ago. Moved here 5 years ago. Vamos, let's go. Big time interception. Giants are officially a top 10 team. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I live in Colorado, though, LeCrown. Yep. Runs it up the middle to the 20 on Dart on the sneak for 2 yards. Right at the danger zone. Amazing. Amazing. Thanks to the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. Rhino Nation. 11 minutes left. It's a 10-point lead for the Giants. First interception in the last 305 regular season passes. Snaps the longest active streak in the NFL. Wow. Hurts does not make too many mistakes. Colorado Colts fan. Yeah, I became a Colts fan in 1994 in New York, Long Island, New York, collecting football cards. Marshall Faulk is the reason. Oh, little false start on the right side. Back him up.
What have I done?
Back him up. Man, oh man. Crazy. You can't with the Phillies sports right now? Oh, yeah, the Phillies lose, and now the Eagles lose. It's a rough day. Rough day, SGT. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear it. Wait, this is first interception, 305. Yes, Daniel. It's been a long time. He doesn't really make too many mistakes. 9 lives to 100. We're almost there. We're going to get it. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. And fakes the hand of the Tracy. Run option. Dart gets 5. Glad he's back in there and not Russell Wilson. Future fantasy quarterback. I have him in fantasy. I have him in my Dynasty League. I got him this year. I started playing him last week. Playing him last week and playing him this week. Yeah, he just took a hard hit. He's got heart, though. Guy's a beast. He's a monster. A monster. What up, Evans? Welcome in on the horizontal side. Love it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the Rhino Nation. You guys are the best. 92 likes. 8 to go. 8 to go. Yeah, Bob. Let's do it. Need to sub more Colts fans. We need Colts fans. Let's go. It's going up top to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it in there, but he can't hang on. Hyatt can't throw back the bottle of beer. There is no Zoot Suit Riot on that play, but there's a flag. No way. They're calling pass interference? No way. Pass interference on the Eagles. Oh, no. The Eagles are going to get crushed. A huge penalty. The Ringo HL, baby. With the penalty to stop and go. And got him. I don't know. That doesn't look like much there. I don't see the PI. What up, Manuel? Who's going to win this game? Looks like the Giants. He does hit him a little early around the shoulder and the arm coming through. So they're calling him on that. So, bam. Automatic first down. First and goal at the 1. It's Barkley time. I formation. Sets the fullback to the left side of the tight end. Barkley. Oh, I'm sorry, not Barkley. Scatterboo time. My bad. Scatterboom! Touchdown number 2. Boom! Utah, get me 2. Does a cartwheel and a backflip and a touchdown for the Tasmanian Devil. Unbelievable. 33-17. Scatterboom! Wow. Wow. The G-Men. Do you hear the screaming? Do you hear the cheering? The G-Men taking down the Eagles. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mama Rhino yelling and screaming. You could hear the screams. Indianapolis Colts scored a lot of volume, and the refs were the same. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't understand that comment. Good game, Eagles. Extra point up a good 34-17. They're doubling their score. What is going on with the Eagles? I don't know, man. This is insanity. Losing to the G-Men. I will remind you, I've said it multiple times. The Giants lost to the Saints last week. Scatterboom with his athletic ability. This guy, he is powerful, and he can do freaking gymnastics out there. Wow, just wow, Chang. I know. Yeah, with the restream, the 5 seconds. And I'm streaming this from Amazon directly, so I can't go any further forward. I am live on my end. The Giants are clowning them. Go Big Blue. What up, Carlos? This is crazy. The Eagles are crumbling. Are the Colts or the Giants on my team? What up, Robert? Colts. But I'm wearing the Giants jersey because I have a few jerseys for other teams. But I got about 40 or so, 45 Colts jerseys that I wear for my Colts games. So, big time Colts fans. But I will wear a jersey of the team that I'm leaning towards for the game. For whatever game I'm covering. Boom, 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 scatter, boom, mister. Did the Eagles just give up after the Broncos game? Yeah, I guess they stopped playing after the third quarter. Pretty crazy there, Chang. Keep it family friendly. I am a huge Colts fan. Huge. Go Eagles, go, says the Willis. The Scat Man, deep da-up. Deep da-up. I'm the Scat Man. I love that song from the 90s. It's classic. Philadelphia Eagles and the Phillies lose tonight. Rough day for Philly. There's going to be riots tonight. Somebody told you that? Yeah, I've been a Colts fan since '94, my man. I rooted for Marshall Faulk to win the Super Bowl, because he was an ex-Colt, and then Peyton Manning to win the Super Bowl for the Broncos. But Colts fan. AJ, go read a book. Read a book. Daniel Jones is killing it. Total destruction. Eagles, more like the Pigeons. Hey-oh, Savage coming through on the vertical side. Oh. My philosophy of life, baby. No excuses. No excuses, baby. That's what it is. No excuses. That's what's up. That's what I believe in. Let's go. Bam. And, drops it out of bounds at like the 5-yard line. Another blunder by the Eagles on the special teams. 9:39 left. It's a 3-score game. 3-score game. Eagles should just forfeit. Pack it in, Eagles. Pack it in. That's harsh. All right, people, make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. We got 4 games on Sunday. We're starting with the Broncos and the Jets, Colts, Cardinals, Bucks, Niners, Chiefs, Lions. That's what we got on Sunday. Tomorrow night we have the poll. I'm going to choose whether it's college or Canadian. Then I got 2 college games on Saturday, 2 Canadian Football Leagues games on Saturday. So non-stop football on the channel. If football's on, I'm watching it. I'm covering it. Eagles at their own 5-yard line. Hurts over the middle, hits Brown to the 11, gets to the 12 by number 11. Eagles looking ugly. 17 points, 3-score game. Giants tearing up the Eagles. I don't believe it, but you gotta believe it. This is a crazy game. Crazy. 14 people. We got 17 people watching on the green side. I like it. Hurts rolling to the right. Getting to the outside. Thibodeau on the run. Throws it to Goddard. Can't make the catch. Incomplete. Bang. Bang. Put the clock in turbo mode. Wind it down. We need 5 more likes to 100 on the horizontal side. Jaxson Dart, baby. At hands, loving it. Bow. 1998, you were not alive there, David. Yep. I was born in 82. Became a Colts fan at 12 years old in 94. Marshall. I am not a Giants fan, though, but this is pretty impressive for the G-Men. This is why I got the Lions and the Rams, the better teams in the NFC. Wants to check it down, out into the flat to Barkley. Loses a yard on that reception. Out of bounds he goes. 4th down. And they're going nuts. The G-Men going nuts on the sideline. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You went to the Aztec games when you lived in San Diego? That was when Falk played there. Dude was a phenom. Yeah, as a freshman when he came in. I was watching that, not the 30 for 30, but a Football Life from, I think it was 2014, the Marshall Falk one. That one's pretty awesome. I like those. The Football Life with all those different players, those are great. And they show you all about that player. Those are worth the watch. They're out there on YouTube, people. Totally good stuff for whatever player that you want to find. Throws over the middle to the 20. 1st down. The Eagles get it. Wow, DeVonta Smith making the play. Isn't that a flag? Acting like throwing the ball at the opposing player? I guess not. Chomas on both sides. Nice. New logo. Uh-oh. Throwing it down low. Bang. Out to the 27 for the Tracy. Oh, sorry, the Dylan. Oh, I got it mixed up. Jeez Louise. Wrong 29. My bad. Oh, baby. Now you're the evil Rhino twin there instead of the Fitzgerald twin, the Fitzpatrick twin. Looking, throwing it deep. Hits his man at the 39. Goddard coming through. This guy, a moose. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We got about 80 people on the vertical and 90 people on the horizontal. Pretty intense. 9 for 100 and a touchdown for the Goddard. Impressive. Hurts on the check down over the middle. And, he fumbles the ball. And the Giants recover it. They might have whistled that too early. No way. And they're saying Giants ball. I thought I heard a whistle. So the catch over the middle, and he fumbles it. That was Dylan. And boom, he punched it out. That ball is out. It is Giants ball. They are doing everything right. Wow. San Diego State back then had a plan, give the ball to Falk and get out of the way. He'd get 40 touches. Was it that many? I'd have to go back and look at his stats, but I know he didn't win Heisman one year. He was close. I think he came in second. He lost to a bum quarterback. Holy cow. And it's Giants ball. It is just about game, set, match. They can review it if they want. I'm sure they'll look at it, but that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's Giants ball. Clear as day. He punched it. It came out, and Giants recovered. Colts fans since 2006, when you started watching Peyton Manning, got you in the NFL. They had the Super Bowl year or after the Super Bowl year? Because they won in 2006. The Colts beat the Bears in that Super Bowl. Clear upset win. There's a lot of upsets. This is why you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen in the NFL. It's insane. Pretty insane. Oh, let's check in on the Avalanche while we have a second. Oh, it's 1-1. The Mammoth tied it up after 2. Gunther scored with a little over 2 minutes left in the second. So 1-1, Avalanche and the Mammoth going to the third period. Ruh-roh. Hey-oh, what's up, Sticks with the dono? Jeez Louise. Make sure you guys go click that like on that super chat. Whoa, Nelly. Thank you so much, Sticks. Thanks for the 20. Holy crap. Appreciate the love. Thank you for these donos. Unbelievable. This one's for you. Every dollar donated, you hear this. So this is 20 for the Sticks. 5, high five, bang, bang, let's go. That's 10, boom. 15, bang. Boom, 20. Thank you, Sticks. One of my fabulous moderators, and appreciate the donos. Awesome stuff. Awesome. What up, Pablo? Welcome in. We don't talk about the 2006 Bears. Sorry about that, 23. My bad. If Indianapolis got an NHL team, would I jump in? I don't know, Scott. I don't know. I'm a Knicks fan since I'm from New York from the 90s with Patrick Ewing, John Starks, and all those guys. So I couldn't switch to the Pacers. I couldn't do it. So I don't know. Thank you for the subs. Scatter boom up the middle. Bang! 35-40 to the 43. Bam! Giants dominating. Unbelievable. And another sub. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. Smash them free subs. Think people are betting on the Eagles too much? I guess so. There's more yelling. Lots of yelling. The Giants playing amazing football today. Amazing. I don't think so. I cover a lot of Nuggets games and Avalanche games. I'm still an Knicks fan, but I cover a lot of the Nuggets. And I cover a bunch of the Broncos games, too. So, yeah. But I'm a huge Colts fan. And runs it up the middle. Scatter boom for 12. Another one. Wow, I think the Eagles gave up today. I think they're done today. They're out. They're checked out. They're going home. Man, I mean, maybe I would cover some of the Indianapolis hockey games, but Avalanche fan. Colts, Avalanche, Knicks, and I guess the Rockies. I'm not a baseball guy, really. Not anymore. More of a Yankee hater. Giants got the Chargers. Now the Eagles at home. Interesting, Steve. Yeah. What up, Loic? Welcome in. I formation hands it up again. The boom. Bang. Gets 1 to the 45 of the Eagles. The Giants are standing tall. It's true. Coo! Coo! Oh, man, what a BL. What a win. What a win. 34-17, smashing the Eagles. Man, oh, man. Crash, Eagles, crash. Pew! Man, oh, man. I can't believe it. It is a wild game. Put in Wilson. Nope. Nobody wants Wilson. Nobody wants that. It's pretty bonkers there, Thane. It's over, Rock. They are done, and done. Down goes the Eagles. They don't have any heart. Philly is going to have to rebuild after tonight. I feel like a lot of towns are going to be destroyed. A lot of areas in Philadelphia are going to be destroyed. They are not going to be happy. They are not happy. And runs it up top, boom, to the 40. Gets about 4. Dart the future. He might be. He very well might be. At least this year. What up, Ewing? Who do I think is coming out of that division? The Eagles and the Commanders. But maybe the Commanders can give them a run for their money. 101 likes. We did it. We crushed it. We got over 100. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are great. Over 100 likes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we got about 90 on the vertical and 120 on the horizontal. Nice. Am I doing Fresno State tomorrow? I put a poll up there on my community page and here. Let me end the poll here. It's either Fresno State or... oh, man, it's so close. So close. So close. It's like a coin flip. 54% for the Argos. I might be able to cover it. I'm leaning towards that. It's so close. I got to see what the other one is. And play action fake. Dart rolling to the right. Hit scatter boom. First down to the 33 and shellacked out of bounds. 5 minutes left, people. 5 minutes left. Bang. We got 80 votes. It is very close. Pats and the Colts are average. I don't know where you're coming up with this stuff. Who's above average then, Murdoch? If you got the Colts and the Patriots average, who's above average? What teams? I don't know what Chill Moss is doing. I don't know what he's thinking. Taunting. On Scatterboom. What are you doing? Giants win 34-17 against Philly. Is this legal? The Giants win in primetime game. Is that legal? The Giants win in period. Is that legal? Especially after they lost to the Saints last week. The Saints. Yeah, Fresno so much with me. Yeah, like we got a huge crowd last week. That was like my biggest stream. I should cover it, right? CFL would be fun, but that's what I'm thinking. Like the Riders clinched and the Argonauts are eliminated. So it doesn't make much sense to cover that game. It doesn't make much sense. You hate football, your Eagles lose. Womp, 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 womp. Scatterboom for 10 again. Who is this guy? This guy's a beast. Unbelievable. Another first down for the G-Men. The Lions are top tier. Yes, I got them number 1, Colts number 2. The Buccaneers are up there. The Eagles are up there. And the Rams are up there. Those are like my top 5. Niners are outside the top 5, but they're close with that team. You want me to do the CFL? But it'd be better for the channel to do Fresno State. That's what I'm thinking. Giants fans. What a win. What a win. Unreal. I-formation hands it off. Tracy. Oh, no. Singletary on the run. Yeah, they're not even playing. They didn't even give it to Tracy. Singletary, the third running back. Jeez. Devin on the carry. Devin. Big win for the Giants, Ewing. I know. Pretty crazy. With 3 subs away from 39-20. We're almost 80 away from 4,000. 4,000. Other people agree with you? That's not an argument. Everybody used to think the world was flat, and they'd be wrong. It doesn't matter who agrees with you. They'd be wrong. If students got to vote on whether to go to school or not, the majority would say not go to school, but that's not the right decision. And runs it up top and driving close to a first down. Give it to him. Nice run. Was that Singletary again? Singletary driving for a first down. Man, oh man. Hello, Rhino. Hello, everyone. What's up, Matt? Welcome back. I'm the scat man. Deep da-da-da-da-da. Deep da-da-da-da-da. Deep da-da-da-da-da. I'm the scat man. Yeah, scataboo. Skibbity-doo-bop. Scataboom. That guy's a beast. He is tearing. I didn't think he was going to do well in the NFL. Straight up. Oh, they're calling him just short with 2:35 left. I did not think he was going to be good, but he is tearing it up. Football is better than Algebra 2. I do them both, baby. It's a meaningless CFL game. That's why I'm leaning towards covering college, as they show a couple Eagles fans sitting there and toughing it out. It's hard to do, but they're toughing it out for the young kids. Good stuff. 34-17. All G-men in the second half. It was 20-17 at the half and 2 touchdowns to the Giants. Impressive day by the defense, stuffing the Eagles. And then the offense coming through with Scataboom and Dart tossing the ball. It's awesome. Welcome back, AR. Welcome back. I love me some Scatman. We need to play some Scatman music for Scataboo. Oh, baby. What a game. What a day. The Eagles are going to go to 4-2. And the Giants going to go to 2-4. Beating the Chargers and the Eagles. 2 possible playoff teams. They're getting 2 wins. Sneaks up the middle. Dot. Moving the chains. Oh, baby. Let's go. What a day. What a day. You love seeing the Giants open up a can on the Eagles. I love the dancing by Dart and Scataboo. Classic. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Let's go. How about them Broncos? They moving on up. Broncos beat the Eagles. Now the Giants beat the Eagles. Awesome. Let's go, Caruso. Blue Jays. Taking down the Yankees. Let's go. Amazing. Gotta love it. Screw the Yankees. Awesome job, mate. Sorry, play-by-play with JJ. He is a Phillies fan, Phillies streamer. And now he'll be covering more of the playoffs, and he'll be covering plenty of Eagles games and Sixers games, and he's going to cover some Flyers as well. Let us know what you're going to be covering, JJ. Drop your link in the chat. A fellow member of the Rhino Nation, play-by-play with JJ. Doing great things over there. He had almost 2,000 people in his chat before, 1,800 earlier on. Nasty. Good stuff. Sorry for the loss tonight against the stupid Dodgers. Sorry you're late to the stream. You're still working on putting away your shopping bags from the Yankee playoff game Tuesday night. Makes sense. All those bags, man. Man, oh man. I'm getting hungry. JJ is sad, sad times. Everybody's got to console JJ for his Eagles and his Phillies. A rough day for Philadelphia. A rough day. But keep on grinding. How many subscribers did you get today, JJ? I'm sure you got a ton. But it still hurts when your team goes down. It's terrible. BL got it the other night with the Yankees, getting the big ugly L against the Blue Jays. Only one team wins every year. Every other fan base crumbles at one point or another. It's sad times. We all feel it. You just got done crying off stream. Ridiculous. Someone made some money today in Vegas. A lot of money. But it's okay, because they're going to usually lose it all. Because they make stupid bets. So they probably lost a lot of money, and they're probably still behind, but they made a lot today. Because if you're going to make stupid bets like this on the Giants beating the Eagles, you're going to lose a lot more money than you win. But tonight they're going to win. Silly bets. It's still a silly bet, even though it wins. Good stuff there, JJ. Thank you for showing some love. All right, and we're in victory formation on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Dart on the kneel down. Over. Game. Set. Match. First back-to-back losses since 2023 for the Eagles. First win in the last 9 division games for the G-Men. 9 division games. A huge upset. All right, people, before you guys run away, make sure you sign into YouTube, subscribe to the channel. I need 3 more subs. I need 3 more subs before you guys run away to bring us to 39-20. Kneels it down again. Done, and done. Good stuff there, G-Men. Good stuff. Big win, big upset. What up, Brad B? Vegas is the big winner tonight. Yeah, Vegas is always the big winner. Do the last 3 innings of the Cubs? No, I could send you over to Dr. Delay, though. I mean, that's what we should do. Who else is streaming? We should go to the Delay. Let's see. Yeah. I should redirect you to the Delay. And kneels it down again, so stick around for the redirect. Let me set that up. Oh, this looks different right now. Alright, here we go. So stick around for the redirect. We got one more game tomorrow night. We're doing the CFL at college. We have 4 games on Saturday, 4 games on Sunday. So we're doing a ton of streaming on this channel. So if there's football on or sports is on, the Rhino is doing it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Gotta love it. Congratulations to G-Men getting their 2nd win of the year. Taking down the Eagles. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. The parity in the NFL is real. It's the real deal, Holyfield. All right, I'm setting up the redirects for you guys. Oh, whoops. Let's go and send you to the Dr. Delay. Bam. All right. Let me just say my thank yous. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the subs. Sticks, thanks for the donation. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you for everybody in the chat hanging out with me on this Thursday Night Football. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back all day Saturday. We'll be back all day Sunday. We're doing it so hardcore because of you guys. We're going to get to 4,000 subscribers this weekend. We're going to keep going and growing. We're 83 away from 4K. It's happening by Sunday. Maybe Saturday night. Maybe Sunday. Either way, this weekend. 4K. The 4K celebration for this channel, people. Stick around for the redirect. This is what we do. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Let's go to Dr. Delay. Go over there. Show some love to him. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate the love and the supports. Awesome stuff. AR and BL. Let's go. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go say hello to Dr. Delay. Covering baseball.